Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Frugal McGee. Welcome, Steve. How are you doing today? Just gonna introduce myself for anybody who's might be here besides you. I don't know that there is. My thing on. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, hold on one second. There we go. I do have music going. Okay, perfect. Hello. It sucks being my own production crew. I got nobody to do all this for me, so I gotta do it all myself on the fly. It kind of sucks, but it's okay. It is what it is. It's kind of one of those humble beginning kind of things, and you gotta have these humble stories. It's kind of part of the journey, right? It's fun. But anyways, hope you're having a great day. I know I am. I took the day off from everything. I decided today, I was gonna work on a project, and I decided, you know what? Not today. I just took the day off. I did cook today. I did some cooking, because if I didn't cook, we wouldn't be eating anything good. So, yeah, I had to cook. But other than that, that's the only work I did today. But I did play Supermarket Simulator most of the day. But I was also listening to a podcast, so I don't know. Take with that what you will. That's how I spend my time. Volume's good. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. See? I do appreciate that. That way you guys can be like a little bit of a you're definitely helping me. You're kind of part of the production crew. I do appreciate it. It's those little things like that I do appreciate. It does make my life just a little bit easier. Of course, we'll have to check it again once I get into the game. I'm gonna go ahead and start loading that up while I keep on talking. It shouldn't take long. This game doesn't require any time to load. The longest part is me finding it in my list of ROMs. There we go. I probably should put it in its own special folder, but I just haven't. Okay. We got it. Let's load this sucker. Oh, and we need our tomato friend. Boink. Oh, wrong one. That's my new one. That's my Kilroy. My Kilroy tomato. That's my new tomato. Oh, yeah, my gummy bear. I was like, friend 3. I think that's the gummy bear. Yep, that friend 3 is the gummy bear. Game capture. That's what we want. Sorry, I had a few hits on a bag before I pulled this up, so give me a moment. I was laying down for a little bit. I didn't fall asleep, but in case I sound tired at all, that's what it was. I laid down for about 45 minutes, and then I hit the bag, and now I'm streaming. So that's about how my last hour and some change has gone. Hey, what's up, Rolena? How are you? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. And Merry Christmas, y'all, by the way. Just in case this is the last time that y'all hop in before Christmas, like let's say you're traveling or something, you just can't. I'm just wishing everybody a Merry Christmas now. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Happy Holidays is probably the better thing to say. Merry Christmas is one of those things that's kind of baked into me, and I've been working on that. If somebody wishes me a Merry Christmas, I wish them a Merry Christmas back. It's just, if you say Merry Christmas to everybody, not everybody, most people in my area do, but not everybody does. So I want to be all inclusive. You know what I mean? Like one time, and I've told this story before, there was a Jewish lady. I didn't know she was Jewish though, till I wished her a Merry Christmas. She goes, oh, guess again. And I said, Happy Hanukkah. And she goes, very good. And I should have picked up because she was like from New York. I wish people Merry Christmas. It's kind of what I've always done. So anyway, sorry, that's kind of an aside. So our line is badass right now. We got Jim Wilkes, badass nose tackle, excellent condition, and Ronaldo Turnbull, also in excellent shape. Pat Swilling, okay. He's pretty good. Pat Swilling, 63 hitting power, max speed 50. He is a solid linebacker. He's probably my favorite linebacker. I like his positioning. Ninja Relina. Have you hopped in Relina and just been quiet some of those times? I am wondering about that. Toy Cook, okay, he's not bad. He's in excellent shape, but 56 interception rating. Massey's still better than him, in good shape. Okay, cool. So Swilling, who did we pick? We like Massey, don't we? I think we like Massey. We can keep playing with Massey. He's not bad. We'll probably alternate between Swilling and Massey. And I might use the line. I might hop on Jim Wilkes, or maybe I'm hesitant to use Ronaldo Turnbull. Yes, he's very good, but I like to let him do his own thing. You know what I mean? Like, let the AI be dangerous. That your line is usually pretty dangerous on their own. You know, they'll sometimes just get a sack because they overpowered the defense. Yes, I've hopped in to watch a few times. Oh, okay, Relina. Well, you don't have to be a stranger, but I understand too, man. If you just want to chill, totally get it, man. That's kind of what that's what this channel is all about. You can enjoy this any way you choose. You know, if you want to participate or you just want to chill, it's all good, man. But just know I wish you all the best. Regardless, whether you talk or not, I wish all of you all the best. All right, let's do this. Defense only. We are 5-3. Not great, but not bad. We could be way worse. Oh, man. I thought he was going to tangle a bit longer. I went for that dive. I was hoping for a great stop. But he broke it so fast. I didn't expect him to break it that fast. And now he's going to make it all the way almost to our 20. That is not a good start. That's not a good start. I hope that's not a bad omen for the whole rest of the day. Oh, here we go. All right, Robert Massey. Speaking of Massey, let's swap on over to him. Now that they're 2nd and 20. Oh, no, not Ellard. Oh, you butthole. He's such a good receiver, man. That dude ain't gonna drop. Can I make my emojis go away? Emojis are on in the chat screen. Instead of having a really long chat bar, I've got a dang... Hold on. It's gonna drive me insane. I hate stuff like that. I don't know why. Just do. Go away, dude. Stop. There we go. There we go. Now I can see it perfectly. Okay, sorry. That was gonna drive me crazy. You know what I mean? Like when your user interface just looks a little different, it's just like, ugh, it's gonna drive me insane. I'm kind of I'm an attention to details sort of guy. I don't know. I think I am. I like to believe I am. This is a nice return though by Tice. Oh yeah, that's right. We got our dude injured, didn't we? What's his name? Ironhead. Hayward. Seven to 7. Hey, what's up, Toroya? How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. All right, see, I did it again. Merry Christmas is the knee jerk. Happy Holidays. But Merry Christmas if you're, whatever. It's all good. You know what I'm trying to do, guys. Ooh, safety? Yes, we take the lead. Oh, man, I was hoping they'd call that. That's a terrible play call from that position. But the AI just kind of calls plays willy-nilly. I don't think it ever has a rhyme or a reason. It doesn't really consider anything. I consider the fact that that is a freaking sweet return. Woo. We didn't even have to worry about our offense ever having to punt. Or, like, having to switch to punt. We'll just keep bringing these back for touchdowns, I guess. Ooh, not a good kick, but that's okay. What is up, my homies? I like the way you typed it. You typed it in a very... I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Christmas. Christmas is a cool holiday, but I don't know. I'm gonna guard against. What do we guard against? They're on their 1 yard line or like half yard line. They're so close for a safety, and their running game scares me, but so does their passing game. They're all pretty scary. Man, I think we're gonna guard against the run. Actually, you know, I know that sounds stupid, but I'm serious that the computer doesn't always pick plays that make sense. See, like it did run the ball. Like I had a feeling it would run the ball, and now I'm thinking it may pass. I'm gonna try a right and B. I think. No, it's running again. That's why it's hard to guess what the computer is gonna do, because it does just random stuff. It worked though. Hey, you know what? Of course, I got bumped out of the play. That's why it worked. It's not because the play call was good. It's just the execution was good. I got bumped out. I got bad luck. You bumped me, dude. I got bumped. I don't like being bumped. I didn't want to bump a dude today. That wasn't part of the plan. Interception. Intercept that ball. Come on, off the deflection. Aw, Renlina's feeling the love. Aw, see? That's what I want to leave people with when they come to my channel. Good vibes. 4th and 2. All right, there we go. Give me the ball. Come on, gimme. I'm gonna put a little English on it. Hope you don't mind. Damn it. Well, now I got a punt. Punt kick. Well, let's give him what, 4 and 1 of these. That's a good one. That's a pretty good one. Just load it up. Uh-oh. Toroya's feeling extra love. More love, and also giving a little love too. So there you go. Ooh, there comes Ronaldo. That's why I don't pick Ronaldo. I just let Ronaldo do his thing. That's a great name too. Ronaldo Turnbull. It's kind of cool. He sounds like a lineman with a name like Turnbull. Ronaldo makes him sound like he's got some class. I'm Ronaldo Turnbull. I don't know. Just doing some weird stuff. 16-7 is pretty good, but they're definitely closing in on this touchdown very quickly, and I can do little to stop them, it seems. This drive, they are feeling it. And it's Ellard again. And touchdown, of course. Butthole. Oh, and then he fumbles, but that's okay. Well, happy birthday, Rolina. There's a good chance I may forget. I apologize. Hey, what's up, Dan? How are you doing? Oh, yeah, you got off early today because you went in early today. Or was that? No, you were off today. What was today? What is today? Saturday. No, you were off today. Never mind. You go in early tomorrow. I had to think about it. Sorry, I lost track of my days. I was like, wait a minute. What is today? Today is still this week. I was thinking it was Sunday for some reason. I was like, wait a minute. No, it's not. I'm wishing my days off away. By the way, I'm off tomorrow, guys. I got the whole weekend off. I think I said that yesterday in stream, but still. I think last night, probably most of y'all were in bed anyway. Yeah, you were off today, yeah. Yeah, I forgot what day it was. I was like, what was today? I had a few hits of a bag before I started playing, and also I tried taking a nap. I was unsuccessful in falling asleep, but I was able to watch a couple things. So that was good, I guess. The Rams are coming right back into this one. We had a nice couple of kick returns for touchdowns and a nice safety to give us this current lead, but unfortunately, it looks like before halftime, it looks like they're going to take the lead, at least a field goal. Let's at least hold them to that. Maybe we can block it. We keep getting days off together and forgetting to get barbecue. I don't know about forgetting to get barbecue. It's just a pain to go drive. Ugh, costs money. Barbecue costs money. It all costs money. Ooh, there's Ronaldo. I knew he was going to get one sooner or later. Oh, they're still saying they're in field goal range. Maybe. He might have the leg for it. Yeah, Hayward's out. He's hurt right now. How you doing, Mike? Oh, man. At least we're in field goal range. That's pretty sweet. I was hoping for a little bit more out of that one, but that's okay. Oh, that was a bad kick. Might be good. I don't know. We'll see. It's not that I wouldn't get barbecue. It's just a drive. I live out in the middle of nowhere. It's not like a personal thing. I don't see my dad who wants me to one day come to his part of town to go eat lunch with him. And I haven't done that. He gave that offer like years ago. It's just like, that's a way longer drive though. That one is like, come on, that's crazy. I'm not gonna drive 2 hours for lunch. One way, driving 2 hours one way for lunch. Can we kick that? Sorry, I'm talking a lot. I don't sound like I'm tired at all. That's a good one. That's a good one. I hope he's got the leg. He should. Morton Anderson, I like him. He's pretty good. I remember he did some real work for us last stream. Worst things to spend your money on? That's true. And most of those things are in my house. Oh, yes. We're making green feel a little blue. Gaston. Oh, he had a good name too. Oh, yeah, he's plugging in McGee. We're going to hurt him bad. I'm going to crush McGee's brains. I'm going to smush his tomato. Oh, come on. I wanted to pick. God dang it. Tecmo Super Bowl. What are we up? 8 points? That's pretty good. Not bad. It was looking a little spooky there for a minute, but now we haven't torn away much, but we've torn away a little bit, created a little distance and points. Ooh, man. Gaston Green, yeah. Rest in peace. He's in the morgue. Welcome, McGee. Let's send McGee to the morgue, though. Let's send him there. It's not me. It's just a different McGee. Screw him. I can be the only McGee. If he's got a name McGee attached to him, he's going down, baby. I'm going to crush him. Crush him like a tomato. Glad you wouldn't, cause Frugal apparently doesn't want to. Oh, my God. You'd be one of those. Ugh. Ugh. You'd be one of those guys. Look at that punt. Oh, yeah. Get him. Get him. Get him. There. Okay, we eventually got him. Damn. Yeah, you two go off and have fun. I'll sit here and whatever. Do my thing. I'll eat my tacos I made. They were good. I bought these bean and cheese burritos and I topped them with my homemade taco meat. Put some real cheese on them on top, and then put some Greek yogurt on top of that and some hot sauce. Oh man, that's what I had today for lunch. It was good. 2 burritos topped with homemade taco meat and all that good stuff. Could have used some green onion on top. That would have been pretty good. I should have bought some green onion. Come on, Tice. Tice has a big enough hitting power where he can somewhat popcorn, but not like Hayward. Not even close. Not even close. So this is kind of what's hurting us. Although Tice has returned 2 of them today, so. Hitting power 38. Ooh, that's worse than I remember. I thought he was higher than that. Is that really the best we got? I thought it was like 50 something. Ooh, well, Maze is better. Let's put Maze in there. He's right. He has 31, right? No, he has 38. Oh, it's the same crap. Never mind. They're the same. All the other stats are irrelevant on kick returns, so don't look at it. It looks like the other guy's just clearly better, and he is, but not for kick returns and punt returns. They're going to be, like, identical. Oh, look at that punt. Yeah, I'm going to stay home and practice kicking punts and try to get more punts like that all day. You guys go off and have barbecue. It'll be fine. It's good. Ah, got him. Wow, I have no other chat after that. Like, everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna go to barbecue with him. Jeez. Eventually. Jeez, I don't know what you want from me. I don't eat out. Ever. I don't do it. I used to. Cooking is like my therapy. It's like, hey, Frugal, why don't you not go to therapy and instead go in a stressful situation, which is, i.e., driving to a public place and hang out with your friend, which is cool, but then have all these other people there that I don't really care to see. I don't know. There's so many of them. They don't care about me. You know what I mean? There's so many of them. There's like, we're all, I don't like crowds. I have a fear of crowds. I like people. I like people on an individual level. So like in chat, that's cool. I get to know you guys. But at crowds of people, not good. I don't like crowds. It just becomes a sea. There's no individualism. It's just like, whoa. I don't like it. There's too much. So that's kind of why. It's like there's a lot of calories. I just lost all that weight. There's no beer that I want to drink there. They don't have Voodoo Ranger. Plus, then I gotta drive, so I wouldn't want to drink and drive. Don't do that. So I don't go to bars anymore. Used to, not anymore. I haven't been to a bar in, I don't even remember. It's been a long time. Years, many years. When was the last bar I went to? Probably around when my mom passed away. 2016? I think that was the last time I went. Man, I got messed up, and I never went again. I made an ass of myself. Surprise, surprise. Never done that ever in public or on the online. Go to the Philippines and stick out like a sore thumb. Ooh, no. No, no, no. Mike, oh, no. Ooh, dude. Sometimes, now it's a little bit of an exaggeration to say it this way. It's not exactly how I feel, but I've seen like the pictures of some of those traffic jams in like India and other places, and some of those, like, I don't know if you'd call them like third world. They're not necessarily third world. Yeah, maybe somewhat countries, but they get some nasty traffic jams where like nothing's moving and it's just, I don't know what the heck you do. That, I mean, just looking at it, the exaggeration part is coming up. Just looking at it gives me anxiety. It doesn't really, but it kind of does. Like, it's like, ooh, I'd want to be anywhere but there. You know what I mean? It's not, it doesn't actually give me anxiety, but it's like, God, I'm so glad I'm looking at a picture of this and I'm not actually in it, because that would kill me. That's why I don't live in Houston. That's a big reason. I live near Houston. It's not so far away. Like, let's say, you know, I need to go to the hospital, which happened a few years ago. They're not that far away. They're far enough away. Ooh, Holohan. Pete. Good. He's got a boring name, but his last name was cool. I like the name Holohan, but Pete, very, very normal name. Oh, I should have plugged into McGee. I still want to rip his head off. But I don't know about that, Mike. You know, there's those, what are those bros called? Passport bros, or I think the Philippines is one of the places they go. The passport bros to like pick up girls and wives and girlfriends and whatever. I don't know. Passport bros. I heard a lot of them get mugged. I don't know. It's not funny. It's not funny they get mugged, but I think they go over there with these romantic thoughts in their brain, not thinking about reality. And they're going to an unfamiliar country and trusting people that, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know what you're gonna get with people. It's a crapshoot. It's random as hell. You might meet a really nice person. You might meet somebody that's just totally indifferent. You might meet a total dick. You might meet a guy that wants to hurt you. You might meet a guy that wants to help you. You don't know. There we go. Man, I wish the game kept going. I wanted that safety. We were so close. Oh well. Held them to 14. That was a good defensive day for my non-offensive crew. Rest in peace, Pete Holohan. You will make the obituaries alongside, what's his name? Green. Gaston Green. Once again, Gaston, great name. Wasn't that the name of the bad guy in Beauty and the Beast? What's his name? Gaston? I think his name was Gaston. Hey, what's up? What's up, Marcus? How are you doing, man? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. From my family to yours, my friend. There you go. Take a quick swig. Been a little while, man. What you been up to? Anything cool? Ooh, the Rams lost to Kansas City. Go Chiefs. True, you should know someone before you go to any new countries. Yeah, you should learn the language for one, or like mostly learn. Like, you should know at least somewhat how to get around, right? Like if you, okay, I don't know. Like if you have like a tour guide or something, it's probably not so necessary. If you've got somebody that can actually show you around, you need something like that. You know, somebody that can take you to the cool hot spots, you know, of the different cities or towns or whatever, you know, that can actually show you around, knows the locations, knows what areas to stay out of. That is very important. And I think that's something a lot of guys or a lot of people, especially young guys, aren't thinking about. They've got these, you know what I mean? I used to do it too. I'm not saying I'm exempt from this. Like, you have these visions of like stuff being awesome over there, but it's not going to be the case. You're romanticizing. It's never going to be like that. That's not how life works. It never is. Hey, we got Hayward back. That's huge. That's what we need. Hey, we managed to win without Hayward, though. That's pretty good. Not bad. We couldn't popcorn him, but we still managed to bring some back. We got him just back in time, too, for these Niners. Ooh, when I grow up, I will become a passport bro myself. thought you said you're gonna be a football man. That's what I wanted to be when I was little. I've been up to nothing lately, just taking it day by day. I feel that, Marcus. I think that speaks volumes from that's probably most of us, man. That's kind of it. But I'm actually off this weekend, so whoop. Sorry, I can't. Sorry if I rubbed that into it. I'm sure you guys are off too, or whatever. I was kind of a passport bro back then, but you probably knew what you were doing, though, right? I mean, some guys do it the right way, like they actually do some research. That's the problem with the passport bros, is they go in blind. They think, let's do it, and I'm like, you're chasing an idea without following through with the homework. You know, it's like you need to look into this. You know, you're going to a place that's very far away, and if you get in trouble, it's not like America can come and save you right now, or like just at any moment. You know what I mean? It's not America's responsibility to take care of you if you're not in it. It's like, you know, you need to be careful when you go to some of these countries. There's criminals in every single country, everywhere. It doesn't matter where you're at. You need to be careful when you go to London. You want to know what areas to stay out of there too. I'm not picking on any particular country. This is just a fact. If you visit Houston, dude, I wouldn't even know what areas to stay out of. I just don't go in Houston. That's an anxiety factory, bro. I'm good. I don't need any of that crap. They ain't selling what I'm buying. Now they probably are, but I'm not going into it to buy it. Whew. Now they can ship it to me. Ha, bastards. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it, man. Merry Christmas, dude. Hope y'all enjoy it. You and your family. Anyway, inside the 5. Look at that punt. Oh, gorgeous. That's some special teams, bro. You ain't never seen a team this special. Come on, Rathman. It's Rathman. How did he say his name? Did he say it Rathman? Or did he say Rathman? Or did he say like some other thing? Or is it something like weird? Is there like some weird pronunciation that's like, it's not at all what it looks like. It's Rathma or something. Like, what? What? The N is weird? Like, I don't understand. Why was there a wah sound? There's nothing there that looks like a wah. I don't know. My name is Rathma. Rathma. I didn't put Hayward in. Well, we didn't hit a chance. You bastards didn't give me a chance. I miss out on that because I didn't have my offense on the field to be able to put him in. Doesn't that suck? That's gay. That's okay. Boink. Ah, thanks, Marcus. Appreciate it. Look at this punt. Look at this. Inside the 5. Come on, we need a counter every time I get it inside the 5. I think that's a... And then we need a counter for anything on the 1. If we can get him on the 1. We've already had 1 today. On the 1. Wayne Martin. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. 2nd down and 18. Running with Craig. Roger Craig, he is down. 0-0 at the end of the first quarter. I will pass on Houston. Nope, not going back there. Or New Orleans. No, I wouldn't go to New Orleans either, dude. I would love to see the Superdome in pictures. I will probably never visit it because that's once again, that sounds like an anxiety factory too. The Superdome looks cool. My grandmother visited New Orleans and gave me a postcard. It was a picture of the Superdome, and I was like, I hung it on my wall, and I was like, Superdome's awesome. I always thought that. I was like, man, our Astrodome's cool, but their dome is super, dude. You know what I mean? That's kind of was my logic as a kid. Oh, ours is just Astro. That's lame. Our turf is also Astro. Our knots are Astro too. Oh, nice kickoff. And the physics, don't even get me started about that, Astro. Don't even get me started. Aw, Royal loves Safety Dan. Everybody loves Safety Dan. That's why I brought him into the network. You get Likeable Dan and Weirdo me, Frugal. Weirdo guy. Weirdo. Come on, we can turn this for a touchdown. This one's coming back for a touchdown right now. We're at least in field goal range already. Oh. Well, we got field goal. That sucks. That was a terrible job, Frugal. If we're talking Saints, I might go back. Oh, okay. Yeah. Are you a Saints fan, Mike? Ooh, Ronaldo, I love you. That is why we let the bull loose. You're doing better. That's good. I'm glad you're doing better, Troy. I didn't realize you were doing bad. You might have mentioned it and I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to talk like a Canadian for a minute. Canada, love you. Love you, Canada. I don't know if any of y'all, or I don't know if anybody out there is from Canada. It's in my chat, but you know, I know a lot of y'all are not. Like, all of y'all. It's like all of y'all that I see in chat right now, I know are not. But in case, you never know. I don't know why I thought about Canada. I just started... There's a few content creators I watch, and they have that accent, and I kind of like their accent. So sometimes I emulate it, and I just kind of practice it in my own. So sometimes it'll come out, and I'm like, it'll come out, and and I'm just like, oh, that was a little Canadian. I won't even think about it because I just think it's fun to do. Not all right, Frugal. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's hard to keep up with everything. Oh, I got my dad. He's always belly aching about all his issues. He's probably hearing me too. And he's gonna be like, "Hey, no, don't blame Canada," like South Park told us. That was a good movie, by the way. All right, how much of a leg did he get? Oh, I'm not even gonna risk Hayward. I don't like punt returns that much. We have a much better chance on kickoff returns. Let's not kill him at all. Or risk the fumble. You know, it sucks. When you're up 11-0, a fumble return for a touchdown, 11-7 is too close for comfort, whereas 11-0 sounds way better to me. That was terrible. That was a bad return. There we go. That might be a touchback. I don't know. I might have put a little too much leg into that one. Well, yeah. I was going to say, like, I think I might have done a little too far. I called it. Born in Louisiana. I've known a lot of people from Louisiana. I've been through Louisiana a few times myself. Of course, it's right there. It's not far. It probably takes me maybe, 2 or 3 hours to get into Louisiana. It's not a far drive. There's places in Texas that take me 8 hours, like El Paso. If I want to go to El Paso, that's an 8-hour drive. I could probably pass through Louisiana into, I can't remember which state borders it is. Is it Mississippi? I can't remember. I'd have to look at the map. It's been years. I don't do geography very much. I used to have to memorize all that stuff, and I have forgotten a lot. I'd have to look at a map. If I saw the map, I would know who bordered who. I used to have all of that memorized, but man, it's been so many years. God dang, come on. Punt returns are hard. Ooh, that was way bad. That's way super touchback. I don't know where my brain was on that one. That was terrible. Awful. I'm not even gonna, you know what I mean? Like, don't even have to look. Like, I know. What's the weather doing, dude? It's 69 degrees nice outside right now. It's stuffy as freak right now, I think. I don't even have my Simpsons on. All right. Sorry. I was looking to see. Just kind of stuffy. I may turn AC on in a little bit if it gets too stuffy. Interception. God dang it. Born in Louisiana, a lot of people like the Cowboys then. Came Drew Brees. Saints got good. Now back to half-ass fans. Yeah, I know, man. Drew Brees did a lot for the Saints. And he won one Super Bowl, right? When it won, he was a heck of a good quarterback, though. I like Drew Brees. He seems like a really cool dude. My worship leader at my church at the time, I think he met Drew Brees or saw him at an airport or something. I think he met him. He said he was a cool dude or something. I don't remember. Jerry Rice. Of course, Jerry Rice is going to smoke us. I used to play in a worship band at my church a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago. That was like... How many years ago was that? Let's see. I did it... I think the last time I went was in... ooh, nice block. It was right at the start of COVID was when I stopped going to my church. They were doing these services in the parking lot, and I was like, I don't really want to do that. God dang it. And then they started doing services in the church, but I don't know. It got weird and political and strange, and that's when I stopped going. That was the last time I went to church. It was in 2020. It was actually right around my birthday, right around March. But I played in the worship band. I think it was 3.5 years, something like that. It was fun. Good time. Good time in my life. I used to play the guitar a decent amount. A lot more than I do now. I have not played in a long time. It's been months. I need to pick it up. I want to, actually. That's another therapeutic thing I use. It's like cooking for me. Like, music is also therapy, like playing music. Because, you know, you guys know I get very sidetracked very easily. Music forces my brain to focus, and I like that. You know what I mean? That's what I like about it, is it forces my brain. Because I mean, if you don't focus, you're gonna hit wrong notes. It'll sound terrible, and then you're just like, you can't play music half-assed. You can't. It's impossible, I think, unless you're Taylor Swift. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I just had to go there. God dang it, we're down now. That's what I get for dissing Taylor. I'm kidding. I have nothing against Taylor Swift. Whatever. You know what I mean? I don't listen to her music. I'm not the demographic. I don't care. You know right? Come on. She's fine. She's a pretty girl. Playing her music, made a ton of money. Cool. Good for her. Awesome. And that's where it ends. Awesome. Good for you. Cool. I wish I had that money. You want to give me $1 million? No? Oh, okay. Don't blame me. I wouldn't give me money either. What? Okay. What if I take down your boyfriend? I can take him down. I'll take him. I can ride his back for a little bit until I get thrown against the wall. Ugh, you guys are probably like, you need to focus on this kick. This is a game right here. I know. I'm being a goofball. I can't help it. But actually puts my mind at ease and helps me kick better. Thinking about getting swung around on, what's his name? Kelsey's back. Travis. There you go. I had to search for names. Next to Tom Brady, Drew is one of my faves. That's fair, man. Drew Brees, he was like, of that era, he was like probably in that top 5. Of course, Tom Brady had to have been number 1. I mean, you don't win, 7 Super Bowls and not be number 1? Sorry. I mean, you had a great Patriots team, though. It's not like he was surrounded by bums. It wasn't Tom Brady alone winning those games. However, it is strange that Tom Brady can go to Tampa Bay and all of a sudden they win a Super Bowl. When it seems like they had all the pieces in place, they just needed a quarterback. And a Tom Brady got him a Super Bowl. So, you know what I mean? First year there, won the Super Bowl. Did we call Tom Brady the GOAT? Maybe. Maybe. Better than Joe Montana? He won 4, which is great. San Francisco had a hell of a great team. This team, like this. Ooh, Rathman. I think Eagle fans hate Taylor since she is from that area. Oh, is she? She's from Philadelphia? I did not know that. See, I don't know much about her. I just, you know, she's a pop star that isn't Michael Jackson, so I don't care. Like, I don't like pop music that much. I do like Michael Jackson, though. If I hear a Michael Jackson song come on, I'm actually pretty happy, and I've thought about buying, like, a greatest hits, because I do like his stuff. I will admit it. Oh, Mike Coffer, good kick. You're now back in the lead, bro. We got 1:46. Let's get a good return here. We need it right now. Oh, you butthole. Oh, I thought he was going to keep running. Oh, man. Okay, that might be the game. That's fine. Whatever. Ooh, man. Good punt, though. Look at that. We can call that the 1, right? Wasn't that the 1? Might have been the 2. Fumble. Right now. Fumble. Bro, fumble. Just fumble. That's all we need is just anything. Just turn over. Field goal wins. That's all I need. Come on, Ronaldo. Get him. Get him, Turnbull. Man, these freaking Niners. We held them to 16, but man, I really need one more freaking, just a few points. So close. Sucks not being able to use my dang. Oh man, I really wanted that pass actually, because I was actually in the vicinity with Massey. That figures right there. That's our luck right there. Like, something that looks like a good thing is not actually a good thing. Come on, that sucks. I actually wanted that pass, man. Hey, what's up, Crimes? How you doing? No, we lost. What are we, 6-4, I think? Okay, we're still doing all right. Freaking Niners. We were up 11-0 at one point. There we go. Easy come, easy go. All right. Anywho. Are you winning, son? No, Dad. No, Dane. I'm not winning. She was born in Pennsylvania. So I just assumed they dislike her being with the Chief. Oh, is there a big rivalry there? Is that a rivalry? So is it the... You kind of assume. That's fair. There might be some validity. I think the majority of football fans are tired of hearing about Taylor Swift. And I honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I think Taylor Swift is probably tired of them talking about Taylor Swift. You know, if you want my absolute opinion, I think she just wants to be there. I don't think she wants the publicity, but maybe she does, but I kind of doubt it. So I don't actually blame Taylor. I actually blame the NFL for like giving her so much coverage when it doesn't matter. She's not a football player. Okay, she's famous. That's cool. But she's not famous with football fans. She's famous with her demographic, right? It'd be like me trying to, like, let's say that I had millions of subs and I was some big time, like I was a PewDiePie or something, right? Like a big time Let's Player, like YouTuber. It'd be like him going like, yeah, he's popular in his own space. You know, of however many million subs he has. I don't know what PewDiePie's got. A lot. It's a lot. But you know what I mean? Like the majority of football players would be like, who is that? Or some would know and be like, what? I don't understand. You know, like, what does he have to do with football? It doesn't make sense. That's kind of what I feel about Taylor Swift. Like, why is she here? Why are we talking about? Like, it's cool. I guess. I don't know. It's fine. Honestly, I don't care. Eagles hate Cowboys. I hate Cowboys. Well, I don't hate them. I like our rivalry. I think the rivalry the Texans and Cowboys have is pretty good. I guess there's just a lot of rivalries around the league. Eagles hate Cowboys. Yeah, they do. They do hate Cowboys. Now I was thinking about it, Mike. You're right. They do. Oh, we got to watch Marion Butts. Yeah, we're playing the Chargers, by the way. Sorry, I didn't even mention that. We're playing the Chargers. So we got to watch Marion Butts. He could tear us apart. I think we can slow him down. We got a good defensive crew, but Marion Butts could destroy us, and he's working on it. Okay, let's watch those reversals. Let's swap to Swilling, shall we? Ooh. Steelers might be a good team to try this with if you miss the playoffs. That's fair. Mike, you know what? I've considered the Steelers for defense only. I want to win the defense only. I want to win. We did the, what did we make it to? NFC Championship with the Giants, which I consider was good for my first try. I don't know how far we're going to make it the Saints. It's not looking great for us. The Giants have a much better defense. The Saints are capable, but since I can't use their offense, it's kind of tricky. We get more kick returns for touchdowns, which I thought might offset some of the weaker defense. It's not exactly offsetting like I was hoping. A little bit. Definitely helps us, but they are scoring more points than they were when we were the Giants. So now we do need to return for touchdowns, whereas before we didn't have to as often. Occasionally we would. But now with these Saints, it's almost mandatory that I get a few. I'd probably need at least 2 per game return for touchdown to win. Along with some field goals and, you know, maybe a defensive turnover, maybe for touchdown, maybe. That'd be just a nice bonus. Somehow we beat the Cowboys with the Giants. What was it, 63-0 or something, doing defense only in the wild card round. Oh, man. And this is the problem too. With the Giants, your defense can't get hurt, right? Your defense can't get hurt. We now can get our player hurt, which totally screws us entirely. So now we're screwed. Tice will get some good speed, but he doesn't have the hitting power. So now our chances of winning, I'd like to see our percent chance of winning now. You know how they do the statistics on the football games? I bet our chances of winning went down from like 52% down to like a 28% or something like that, just because Hayward got injured. Even though so far our defense was able to hold. But that probably really crippled our odds of victory here. Oink. They're down 17. Do that flea flicker thing again. That's fun. I like stopping it. I know, Tolliver. Oh, he suckered me. You see that sucker? That was good. Good sucker, man. I'd be proud of that. I kind of had a feeling he might do that, but I had to do something. I had to make a decision. I thought I could get the sack, but it didn't happen. He suckered me. He pump faked. He suckered me. No, he didn't pump fake. I would have jumped if he pump fake. Don't worry, Butts. I got your number. 8675309. Oh, Christmas. Isn't that crazy how Christmas is already upon us? Interception. Say what? Toy Cook is cooking. Punt. That's got to be demoralizing for your defense. You get a nice interception. Your offense is like, all right, it's your time to do something. Your offense is like, oh, cool, thanks. Boom. And then punt the ball. Like, what are you doing? You immediately give him the ball back. That's got to suck. If you're the defense, oh, man, you mean we got to stay out here? Yeah, I know. But it's fun, though. I mean, it's not fun for you, but it's fun for me. You got to keep running around like a moron. I get to sit here and talk like an idiot. Get him again. Ah. Oh, was that our, that was, oh, it was Sam Mills. I thought that was our nose tackle got him. Jim Wilkes or whatever. I know his last name is Wilkes. Might be Jim. I don't know. Something Wilkes. Come on, Tyus. Give him some spice. Oh. That wasn't nice. Rhyme time with Frugal McGee. Too much. So we're playing XCOM tonight after Tecmo Super Bowl. We'll play this for probably another hour or so. About 9 o'clock-ish. I have not taken a gummy yet. Those make me tired after several hours, after about 4 or 5 hours. So I'm purposely holding off till later in the stream, and I'll eventually gummy. But I have hit some bag, and I'm drinking beer. Did I finish first beer? I did. I did finish first beer. Jim Wilkes Booth? No, not him. Oh, that is his name was. I didn't even think about him. That's too bad. I wonder if the Chargers have anybody named Lincoln. It's like if he gets injured, we'll know what happened. We don't know what happened. Like, oh, there was some things afoot. Do they have an Abraham? Oh, that was a good kick. Oh, that was a good block. Oh. Ah. All right, we're on the board. We're on the board right here with the field goal. Come on, we got this. Easy peasy, bro. We got it right here. Boink. Oh, it was terrible. I missed. Oh. Damn. Frugal, you blew it. I know. Stop yelling at me. Come on, stop it. No gain. Ooh, one yard loss. Jim Wilkes Booth. The inventor of the seated booth? He went all over this country installing booths into our Chili's and other places, the other restaurants and establishments that uses booths. Jim looks booth, inventor of the booth. That's so dumb. Inventor of the booth. Good punt. Yoink, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, too much. Oh, man. Oh, man. I started thinking about booths. Yes, that one who invented booths. Yep. That's the one. That's the one that's famous. Right? I think that's what he did. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check the history books. But I believe he was the inventor of the booth. Why else would his name be Jim Wilkes Booth? It's funny, though. It made you laugh. You giggled a little bit, at least, internally. Because it was dumb. It made me laugh. I was like, wow, where did that come from? That's some weird humor. I dig it. My brain, dude. My brain's dumb. I love it. I love my dumb brain. It's dumb and... Oh, Anthony, no. Texas A&M versus Canes game yesterday. 0-0 till the fourth. Ouch. That hurty. Was one of them punting the whole game without running a single offensive play? If that was the truth, then that would be really bizarre. We're doing a defense-only challenge. We think so little of our opponents. Our offense isn't even going to come out today. That's how for real we are about our team, man. Or was that today? I don't know, Mike. I don't watch a lot of football, especially college. I haven't watched college football since I was a caregiver, which has been quite a few years now. Go faster, Maxie. Your speed is too slow. Crank it up to the maxi. I'm gonna keep doing jokes with their names, and you're not gonna stop me. You're not gonna stop me. I'm gonna keep doing it all day. Oh, man, that was so close. Oh, that was gonna be sweet. Dang. That's my new mini game. Punt the ball to the 1. Without getting a touchback. No touchbacks. Like, get it on the 1. Some good defense. Yeah, we're playing good defense. Like, I mean, the Chargers are a pretty good offense. They're not bad. I think we went undefeated with the Chargers, and I know we won the Super Bowl with them. I think we went undefeated with them. They were solid. And their quarterback position was kind of weak, but overall, their team's good. They've got some good receivers. I used their backup quarterback quite a bit. Yep, here we are, entering the 4th, still 0-0. Just like you said, Mike. Ooh, another good punt. Ripping it out there. We just don't want a shit punt. Oh, man, that's okay. Touchback's okay. Touchback's okay. It defies my mini game. Okay, loss of 3. Got him. Next. They're down 15. See, being Massey on that play is awesome. You just dive right at him. He just runs right into you. Sam Mills. General Mills leads the charge. Leads the charge against health by making crappy cereals that are terrible for you. Are we going into overtime? I think we're going in overtime, fellas. That's a touchback. That was a bad one. Not a good one. I lose 5 points for that one. Putting me at -5. Okay. So yeah, Dan's off today. He's got a bit of work early tomorrow. He works at... he gets off at... It's chilling. We were hashing out our schedule earlier, like what our plans were for our streaming. So I was trying to think, like, what are we doing? Just so you guys know, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna preemptively whatchamacallit, advertise his next stream. He will be streaming on Monday. In case you guys are wondering, I will be taking Monday off from streaming. I have to work, and then I'm going to be working on content when I get home. I'll probably work on some shorts or something like I was the other night. I didn't finish a short, but I did do some trimming up, finish some stuff till I got kind of too sleepy to work on that stuff. When I get sleepy, I stop editing. It's not worth it. Come on, let's not let him score, bro. This isn't good. I look up. What happened? I was on autopilot. Why are we not in, like, doing better? I was trying to autopilot over here. I thought I was good enough to where I didn't have to pay attention. Interception. Called it. Why weren't there receivers closing on it? Neither one of them closed on it. It was me and another Saint on the X. Nobody else was there. There you go, guys. We saved the game because the AI went weird. Or whatever. I don't know. On to the 5. Come on, tackle him before the 20. Otherwise, I might as well kick touchbacks. I'm just hoping for a fumble. That's really what I'm playing for. Fumble, pick it up, turn it for a touchdown. Okay, don't let him get in the field. Well, he's in field goal range now. That's not good. Oh, now he's going to kick it. Kind of long. Long for this. Oh, I think he missed. So I'm saying this AI is kind of junk to where, and that was within range where a lot of NFL players would have been able to nail that. Oh, Chargers are getting the ball first. That's not cool. But our defense is doing it. We're doing fine. Let's just get a tie. What if we ended on a tie? I'd take it. Honestly, it'd be fine. Better than losing. I guess. I don't know. Come on, fumble, bitch. Man, what do I gotta do? Okay, let's swap to Swilling. That's what I'm gonna do. Probably shouldn't. Ooh, Swilling's kind of slow. I probably shouldn't have done that. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine, I told you. Let's go back to Massey. I really feel better with Massey. I feel a little bit safer in case he drops back. I prefer to drop back playing for a pick. Or at very least, just deflection. Or at least not allow the big play for a touchdown. Oh, we got it. We got it. Massey with the second pick. Second pick of the day. Come on. Not bad. I think that's good. I think we just won. There it is. We got it. Woo. 3-0. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. That's a quote from Darkest Dungeon, which I will be playing on the channel at some point. And I don't know if Steve's still here, but he might like that one, possibly. It's similar to XCOM in team composition and whatnot. You can create your own character, sort of, kind of. You can customize your character, so we can put ourselves in the game. So I don't think we won't play Darkest Dungeon. I will. Good job. Yep. A victory's a victory. I'm definitely putting Dan in Darkest Dungeon, and he's going to get killed. And then maybe he'll get the thing where he resurrects, and I'll get him killed again. It's not like I'm planning on it. I'm just saying that's what's going to happen. I'm a little bit of a prophet, and I'm just telling you guys, we'll probably get him killed. It'll be fine, though. I'll probably get myself killed, too. I'm still here. Yeah, I figured you were still here, Steve. You probably got me second monitored, and that's cool. I was just letting you know about Darkest Dungeon, which is, like I said, we're jumping straight from XCOM to XCOM 2. We're not going to skip. We're going to go straight from 1 to 2. And then after 2, then I may do Darkest Dungeon. Now, what's different about Darkest Dungeon, it's more of an RPG style combat. You no longer have the strategic map overlay moving your characters. Now you've got your 4 characters on one side versus up to their 4 monsters on their side. And then you battle out. You have to rely on team composition, and understand what you're doing. There's a lot of RNG involved. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun game. It's a punishing game. It's very difficult. And like I said, sometimes the game just does not go your way. I have gotten through it, but not the DLC. So the DLC is awesome. I've played the DLC. I have not finished it. It is crazy. So we're going to try that. I'm going to try to beat the DLC, Darkest Dungeon, on stream. It'll be a full campaign. It'll be crazy. It's going to be fun. Oh man, I'm gonna get so pissed. We're all gonna die. But like I said, there is an event in town that does happen randomly where it will bring one of your heroes back to life. I think you might even get to choose between a couple. So it's a fun game. It's cool. But Steve, it's not XCOM though. It's different. It's different. It's more RPG style. But I love XCOM more. But Darkest Dungeon is still super fun. Super fun. Oh no, you're good, Steve. Dude, you're totally fine, bro. I understand. Dude, when Dan's streaming, I'm in and out of the room a lot. I'll sit there and I'll watch for a while, and I'll sit there and I'll chat, and then I get up and I move, and then I come back, I catch up on chat, and then I'll sit and watch Dan for a little bit. Oh man, I thought we were gonna get on the board real quick. All right, we gotta watch Rozier. The first time we played Falcons, he was injured. Now we get to play the Falcons with their full force on the running game. Got some division games, make or break the season here. Yeah, that's true, man. Are you pretty familiar with the Saints schedule? I am not. I have beaten the season, but I don't remember what order you do certain things in. Obviously, we lost to the Niners. That was a big game. Didn't lose by much. Lost by a little bit. Oh, no, you're good, dude. No, Steve, don't worry. You don't have to text. I wasn't saying you had to say anything to let you know it's here. I was prefacing in case I was trying to get your attention. That way you would hear what I was saying. You didn't have to like ring in. Like, don't worry. I was just like, I don't know if Steve is here, but let me preface this. That way, you know what I mean? Like that way, if you weren't listening, maybe you'd hear your name Steve and perk up. That way you'd hear it. That's all I was doing. Or trying to do. Perhaps I failed. I'm sorry. I know you guys have your own lives. We all do. We all have our own lives. I'm just playing a video game. It's not like I don't know. I mean, frankly, if I was doing anything else, would you rather be watching anything else? Like if I was inventing the cure for cancer, let's say, would you really want to watch that? Or would you rather just enjoy the production or like the output of it? I don't know where I'm going with it. It's a weird analogy. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. And let's just erase the last 10 seconds. Just remember Tecmo Bowl had division games early and late in the season. Oh, does it? Just in that year, 91? Okay. Oh, I wanted the pick. Come on. Shit punt. Shit punt. Come on, shit punt. Oh, you're good, Steve. Nah, I know you do. Yeah, you're good, man. I understand. No, I understand. You got your little girl, man. That should definitely be your top priority. Punt. I don't know if we could have kicked that field goal. I don't think so. I don't want to give the Falcons that kind of territory or that kind of position. Oops. Didn't mean not to touch back, but honestly, it's fine. Okay. Loss of 4. 7 seconds left in the first. He's going Haynes. Michael Haynes. Oh, I thought I'd get a pick there. Come on, we were right there. Johnny on the spot. Okay, they picked down B. I picked right B. Darn. He's going Ryzen. Oh, he's going Dixon. Okay. I thought he was going to go Ryzen. I would have gone Ryzen. He's your playmaker, bro. Yeah, that sucks. We got Hayward hurt. Then we got Hayward back, and then we got him hurt him again. Inside the 10, I think. No, not quite. On the 12. I knew that wasn't a great punt, but I thought it was going to be inside the 10. I thought it would just sneak inside, but I was wrong. I was off by a minimum of 3 yards, but that's kind of best case scenario. I was just calling inside the 10, so I had a 5-yard, well, actually a 10-yard grace period, actually. Technically, even if it was inside the 5, it would have still been inside the 10. Oh, I need to see how my poll went. Have you guys voted in my poll I put up today? I even forgot I put that up. Vote in my poll and hit the like button on it. Because YouTube's weird. I'm not begging for likes. If you just interact with it, that should be enough. I've bitched about it before. You guys know how I feel about YouTube and their like system. I think the like system is dumb. Get rid of the likes, the dislikes. You know how you show a dislike? You click the video, you watch it for a few seconds, and you exit. That's how you show a dislike. You go, oh, that's what he's doing? I don't want to watch that. That's a dislike, right? That's kind of what that is. It's like, oh, I don't want to watch that. Is that not equal to dislike? If you like something, like you're watching it for, I don't know, let's say you're watching it for 5 minutes. At least there's some form of a like, right? It kept you engaged for 5 minutes. That's not too bad. Or more. If somebody stays and watches me for an hour, do they get a, shouldn't that be like more like a super like? Like, dude, they really like it. I'm like, cool. You know? I don't know. That's how I feel about it. I just think they should look at time spent on the channel versus the like button. I think the like button is totally useless. It shows absolutely nothing. It's something that YouTubers, all content creators have to sit here and beg for, and it drives me crazy because I hate begging for it. I hate doing that. It's like, now I'm asking y'all to do something. I know it's trivial. It's a trivial thing. It's like, click a button. But seriously, it's dumb. It's like you guys are hanging out. You obviously like this content. You know, you like being here. If you didn't like being here, you'd leave, you know? You don't have to tell them you don't like being here. If I don't want to go somewhere, you know what I do? I don't go there. A restaurant doesn't have to wonder why Frugal McGee doesn't come eat here. I don't want to. It's like, that's it. That's the short and skinny. Your food's probably great. I'm sure it's fine. I don't want to go. And sorry, this is not a thing on the barbecue. We're going to do the barbecue. This is not one of those. I'm just talking, this is a blanket statement. This is why I don't eat out. This is one of those statements. I've already promised Dan we're doing barbecue. I don't know when. I don't know. Sometime. I gotta rail against stuff. I gotta like prepare my brain. Ugh. What did I say about Playmaker? Ugh, thank God it's halftime. Gonna go check it out. It was just a poll on your favorite movie franchise. What did I put on there? Jurassic Park, Star Wars. I thought about Star Trek. I know Relina had mentioned Star Trek. That was a bad pun. I thought about it, but I put Star Wars on there and I only had space for 4, so I was like, well, I already put one space thing on. And there was 2 others. What was the other one? It was Indiana Jones and something. What was the other one? Star Wars. That thing. I don't remember. It was something. I picked up a game today and I don't want to reveal it yet because I'm saving it for a little bit. Curious what you guys think. I'm curious on your favorite movie franchises. That is why I asked. I have something that I am going to play on stream at some point for sure. But I'm curious how we feel. How we feeling movie-wise, you know? That'll help guide me in my decisions. That's why I asked it. It was a poll with some intent behind it, like from future planning. So, I'm just curious what you guys like. I don't know. I know Dan would probably pick, out of what I picked, he would probably pick Indiana Jones. That would be his style. And here's a sneaky thing. Nah, I won't say it. I won't reveal it. I'm not gonna taint the well. No tainting the well. Sam Mills. General Mills. Never mind. Sam Hills. Isn't that something people say anyway? Don't people say Sam Hills? Sam Hills. I don't know. I think it's an old person thing. I'm not that old. Except for what I claim to be. Game sucks. Michael Haynes, Night Briefs. You ever go out to eat and just feel like you wasted money? Yes. Mike. Yes. Every time, Mike. Yes. A little piece of me dies every time I feel like I've wasted money. And trust me, I've wasted a decent amount of money in my life. There are many times. Why do you think I live so prudently now? I live on like, oh, come on, keep going. Yes, Tice. Oh, sugar, spice, everything nice. Tice, we love John Tice. Yeah. Oh, watch him block this and I'll be fucking pissed. Oh, thank God. Yes, it's good. All right, we got it. But yeah, seriously though, Mike, that's why I don't eat out anymore. It's bad for you. It's expensive. It's bad for you. And it's expensive. I'm very cheap. Like, I'm Frugal McGee for a reason, guys. I'm frugal. That was my nickname in high school. Like, trust me, I was cheap back then. I've been frugal my whole life. I used to stretch my allowance and try to get, like, as many video games as I could on a budget. A very shallow budget. I was trying to min-max my entertainment without pirating. I did not pirate. I refuse. I am a man of whatchamacallit. Okay, that's maybe I won't bark up this tree because there would be some hypocrisy there. Let's not do that. Like, I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. let's bail out of that one. Okay, changing the subject. I like that I never pirate. There's no admission. Nope. Every game I play legit. I will say nothing further. You've seen my copy of Tecmo Super Bowl. I've shown it on film when I showed how to like emulate and stuff. I showed in that video my physical copy of Tecmo Super Bowl. I own this game, bro. I grew up with this. So I have not pirated Tecmo Super Bowl. Or any game. Oh, he got it. I know he got it. He was past the line. It shouldn't have even lined up. It shouldn't have even gone to a measurement. He got it. I could clearly see he got it. I don't even know why I went to a measurement. I didn't realize he was that close to the hitbox to where it actually triggered a measurement. They're down 16. Another great punt. Ah, thanks, man. Thanks, Steve. Oh, that's what I like. That's what Daddy likes. Oh, here we go. Can we take the lead? Take the lead. These Falcons beat me more often than you would think, guys. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, thank you. Stealth archers in Skyrim are people too. You know what, Mike? I thought I was the king of randomness. And perhaps I still am. You could be my rival, good sir. Like, I don't know what that means, but I appreciate it. Stealth archers in Skyrim are people too. I don't know what that means, but I'm here for it. I'm sure I say a lot of things. You guys are probably like, I don't know what that means, but I'm still watching. For some reason, I don't know. There's times I watch my streams back and I'm like, why am I even doing this? I'm like, whoa. Sometimes I do say things that actually do make me laugh and I'm like, wow, that was pretty good. That was actually pretty good. That was actually kind of funny. There's other times I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? Oh, I was high AF. No, I mean, high on life AF, bro. And drunk. Don't forget that. Don't forget that little thing. Drunk has been our name since the beginning, pretty much. See, man. I told my dad a long time ago when I very first started streaming, I'm like, you know what? I should probably stream sometimes and not drink. That way I don't associate alcohol with streams. I would hate for that to happen. I told him that, and now I'm a hypocrite. Like, now I drink every stream, and now I've associated other things into this stream too. Okay, cool. Frugal really gets weird on these streams, and that's why I do it at night, because I like my sobriety during the day. Oh boy, up to the 50. Come on, can we stop him, please? Don't let him get a field goal. I don't want overtime. No overtime, bro. Can we not? We just want to win. This is a division game. We need to win. Oh, you suck. Oh, crap. That was a bad timed touchdown. Poorly timed, I would say, by Andre Rison, head chief playmaker, as I would call him. Oh, punt, block. Oh, we didn't get it. Is a legit overpowered build. You said you played legit, and it is a legit overpowered build. Oh. I've never done a stealth archer. Well, you know what? I sort of take that back. I made an assassin character, and he did use a bow, but his archery was not like his specialty. I tried to purposely use daggers because I wanted like the 15 times stealth damage that they do, because I thought it was insane. I like to just get behind people and go, slice their throat. I thought that was fun. We lost to the Falcons. The Falcons beat me more often than any other team in this game. Why? Because Andre Rison's nuts. Chris Miller will finally throw a good pass to him at the worst possible time, like in this game, let's say, and I may make a short out of that because that was funny. That's content. I like content. Sorry I lost. I wasn't trying to lose. That was not the intention. I was trying to win. I just failed. It's okay. I don't stress over these things, guys. You don't stress over this stuff. It's a video game. It's Tecmo Super. This game is how old? 30 what years old? 91? How long ago was that? 34 years? I don't stress over a game that's 34 years old. Oh, we are way losing the division, bro. We'll be lucky to get a wild card. Yeah, we're down like 3 games. Yeah, we ain't winning this division. It done. Oh, gosh. Well, wild card? Ooh, we got to keep fighting, bro. What are we? 7-5? Okay, it looks good here. Ooh, doesn't look good here. We're fighting with this division right now. Ooh, Washington's definitely getting a wild card. Eagles. We beat them, didn't we? Didn't we beat the Eagles, or did we lose to the Eagles? I don't remember. A frugal afternoon stream sounds weird. Steve, I will tell you, I have actually done a stream at noon. I think I did that on a day I had to work or something. I played, or maybe I didn't work. I don't remember. I played a card game because I was curious what it would do. I was curious how it would hit the algorithm, and I was also curious who'd be interested in it. I played a card battler game because I was just like, I wanted to play it. I was kind of into it at the time. And so I did a noon stream, and it was very weird. I was totally sober the entire time. I did not drink because I don't drink that early in the day, because if you drink that early in the day, you may have a problem. Seriously, seek help. If you're drinking that early in the day, you may have an issue. Sometimes I ask myself if I have an issue, and I answer always no. Of course not. I don't have issues. No issue, Frugal McGee is what I'm called. That's my nickname at work. No issue, Frugal McGee. Yep, that's what they call me. True story. Oh, no. Not them again. I don't like these guys, but we got to beat them. Though. What if we go crazy aggressive? Nah, let's just play our game. We lost to the Falcons, though. I'm talking way more. Beer, bro. Beer. But yeah, Steve, I did the one noon stream, and I never did another one, not because I didn't like it. It actually was pretty fun. It didn't get a lot of views because, I mean, I'm probably all of y'all might have been at work. I don't remember what day of the week it was. I don't even remember why I did it, other than I just felt like it. Sometimes I do that. I do weird stuff because I feel like it. It was like a 2-hour stream. It was fun. I had a really good run, too. I had the best run, actually, on stream than I had while I was playing that game offline. Or off stream, I should say. Jones? Is Jones one of their normal guys, or do they have an injury somewhere? Oh, you butthole. Ding, doom, doo, doo, ba, doop, doop. What time is it? 8:30? Cool. All right, Pat Swilling. Nice. Second down. I was looking at 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Oh, pick it up, please, my friends. Oh, I think we can get that field goal. I think we can. I think we got this. Okay, good kick. Good kick. There it is. Oh, bad kick. Unless... Oh, bad kick. Uh-oh, right B. I picked up B. Go long. Throw to Rice. No, don't throw it to Rice. What am I saying? That's crazy. Tight end, Brent. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you, Steve. That's why I was like, Jones didn't ring a bell, but I haven't played the... Actually, I haven't even done a Niners season on stream, except for when I did the only passing to Jerry Rice thing, which was not actually a challenge. It was a experiment. So I don't conclude that as an attempt with the 49ers. That was like an obviously I can win with the 49ers. Who can't? If you can't go undefeated with the 49ers... You're playing Tecmo Super Bowl, unless you're a brand new player, what are you doing? If you're brand new, I understand. Okay, this game does get hard. And if you don't know what you're doing, like, even after the Niners, I could see losing. Maybe. I don't remember losing a lot with the Oilers, though. Ever. I don't remember. I don't remember what my first day or first week of Tecmo Super Bowl looked like. That was so long ago. I'd been like 4 or 5 years old. I have no idea what that looks like. Man, I wonder how drunk and or high I'd have to get to equal my ability as my 4-year-old self back then. That'd be a lot of smoke. Be a lot of drink. I would be herding massive cats, bro. Dang, I am so blind. I just read what Steve put. Oh, dang, am so blind. Oh, I got you. No, you're good, bro. No worries. Brent Jones is actually one of the better tight ends in the game. Is he really? Okay. Well, see, you kind of elaborated. Steve, put the name. Oops. Oop, bump the mic. Sorry if that was loud. I don't know what that sounded like. Bump the mic. But yeah, I'm not super familiar with some of their players on their team. Like, obviously, I know they're big ringers. Come on. Jerry Rice, Ronnie Lott, Joe Montana. Come on. Waymer. We know Waymer. Forget his first name, but Waymer intercepts like a beast. Better interception rating than Ronnie Lott. When we do 49ers, we're going to do defense only. We might do them next. Maybe we... Oh, who do we say? Who do we want to do? If we lose with this team, who do we want to do? We probably will lose with the Saints. We had a better shot with the Giants, in my opinion. It's one of those... Sorry, Steve. It's the Saints are going to be good for a defense only. I just got to get better to win with them. They are a little bit... Not too far out of my grasp. I think with enough practice, I could do it. I'm pretty sure I could. But this is definitely not the easiest team to do a defense only. I thought they might be decent, but they are. They are decent. But not better than the Giants at doing this. If you ever got time, give everyone a good playbook. Bet the Oilers would be annoying. Give everyone a good playbook. Now that could be fun. I would do that pre-stream though. That would be like my homework for the day, possibly. Because that would, I'd have to have like I'd do like a static playbook, I think, and then I just go through all the teams and give them those plays. I think that could be a fun season. We could do that with the San Francisco. Maybe we vote on the plays that we give. We'll have a static playbook because I don't want to sit there and like have special playbooks for every team. That just sounds like, oh, touchdown. Just sounds like it would take ridiculous amount of time. It's already a lot of time to make it a static playbook. Yeah, they are stacked, dude. Niners are crazy good. That's why they always win this division. They're hard to stop. They're hard when you don't have defense only. Ah, fart. Fart, I say. Ah, that's too much. I thought I could get it off real quick, but that ain't gonna work. That's too much leg. Should have let it go for a pass. I thought I could get a little bit, sooner, but no, not at all. Oh, man, that was Ronaldo too. He almost got that sack. It's so close. Dang, he wanted it too. You could sense it. Oh, he's bootlegging. He's hurting too. Back to the original line of scrimmage, baby. They're down 10. Loss of 8. hole. They just catch everything. Like, okay, they throw it to Taylor, he's gonna catch everything. They throw it to Jerry, he's definitely gonna catch everything. What they do, they're hard to stop. They're gonna take what they're gonna take, and they're gonna take quite a bit on offense. Oh, really? Gave the Raiders Bo all the run plays. He ran for 3K in a sim. In one game, or like over the course of the entire season? I'm assuming that's the whole season. If he ran for that in a game, that would be insane. Can you imagine? That's got to be a season. There's no way. If he ran for 3,000 yards in a game, what would that look like? Be bananas. Okay, never mind. Stupid question. Let's redact that one. Much like the files that came out recently. But yeah, man. For sure. Oh, come on. I want more beer. I want more beer. Oh, it's halftime. I get more beer. Yay. Are we winning it? We love the sports bra. Just kidding. Man, why has Hayward got to be hurt for the Niners game? Really? Come on, this sucks. I need my popcorn man. My popcorn man. Come on, I need my popcorn man. I know, I shouldn't have asked. That was a dumb question. But I said it anyway. It popped in my head and I asked the question without thinking. And then I thought about it in real time out loud. And then I was like, oh, that was stupid. Too bad I've already put this out in the airwaves. That's fun. That's why we think first before we say things. But I'm on stream and I have to say everything my brain is thinking. Otherwise, there'd be a lot of dead air. Or my stream would be good. Either way, we can't have that. We gotta have me just saying randomness. Anyways, right beat. Interception. Oh, you fuck. You fuck. Bro. I gotta get back in this game. We gotta stop him right now if we're gonna get back in this one. We can beat him. We can beat him right now. Interception. On a run play. We can do it. Fumble. On a run play. Come on. Fumble. Yeah, I felt dumb when I asked that out loud, though. I was like, ugh. Although, if you would have said it in a game, I'd have been like, oh, maybe it wasn't such a dumb question. It wasn't such a stupid question now, was it? Ah, you hecklers, you know? What I'm saying. Some of you are afraid to ask questions. I'm not afraid to look like a big moron. And that's no good. I love the fact I get to punt every time I get the goddamn ball. That's the fun part for Frugal McGee. Oh, yeah. Crack it. Oh, I'm already on my ace. I'm on my ace. Oh, I got thrown. I can see by my arrow, I got thrown. Not even in the play. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Sweet pour. Come on, sweet pour. Come on. These pours get less sweet the more I drink because I just want beer after a certain point. Look at that pour. That's not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not a bad pour. Just saying. Not bad. Decent head. Perfect. Let it breathe for a minute before we swig. Let it breathe. Good pour. Good pour. There's sometimes I overflow. That's like that time I had it overflow in my pants. And I looked at that back and I wanted to make a short out of it. I thought I could make content out of it. And I was like, oh my God, this is a train wreck. Yep. There's a lot of time I look back on my streams and I go, yep, this was a train wreck. I was doing random things. Oh. But today I'm purposely trying things a little bit differently. I have not had a gummy yet. I'm going to have it around 10 o'clock tonight. For reasons that it does make me sleepy. So we're riding off of beer alone right now. Well, I did hit the bag, so I've got some bag. I've had some bag. Uh-oh. Touchdown. Thank God. Field goal. Still gonna win. We're still down 2 touchdowns, and I got Tice. I don't have Hayward to bring back touchdowns. It's good. Defense only is rough. I don't think we're gonna get in, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We might. If after this loss, this is gonna be a loss, guys. We need 2 touchdowns, and I can't break one. I just can't break one. That was a way bad kick, too. I don't know why I loaded it up like that. Doesn't matter. I think that's part of it, is I realize it doesn't matter. I've kind of conceded. You could say you could have still got a whole nother quarter. Is not that long. 5 minutes in Tecmo Bowl. It's like 10 seconds. We get a safety. If we get a safety, you can return that safety for a touchdown. Now then we'll talk. You know what I mean? I need a big turnaround right now. I need something that gets us within a possession. We're down 14 points. We need a touchdown to get in this game and maybe have a chance. 4th and 23. And that's the problem. We push them way back. They're going to punt. We're going to get a little return, and then we'll have to punt it. Look at that punt. Entirely good punt. Good punt by the Niners. Solid punt. The problem is we're going to get to the 30, and I'm down, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. The 26. I was a little optimistic there. My bad. Here's the problem. Now we get to punt them back to him. Yay. This is where defense only gets annoying, when I can't do anything. It's perpetual defense. It just gets old. It's like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I need a break, and I just can't get a break. Who invented this challenge, by the way? I would like to shake that man's hand and say thank you for bringing this into the world. I appreciate it, for extending my fucking love of this game. Doesn't matter, he's fine. Fumble. Butthole. Guy's a butthole. There we go, bootleg. About time. Toy cook. I do kind of wonder how fat my face looked when I first started streaming, because I started streaming right around the time where I started dieting. I maybe lost a little bit of weight before I started streaming, but it would have been minuscule. It would have been near the beginning of my diet journey. 3 to 20. Perfect. Come on, bring it back for a touchdown. Not that it matters. It's already over. We're down 17 points. Didn't matter. Not a good punt. I mean, almost to the 10. Not bad. Oh, he went that way. Whatever. You can have it. I don't even want it. You know what? I don't even want it. You can have it. I don't even want it. Meh. This is hard. Well, Mike, the Chiefs season, I gotta get with Dan on that Chiefs season. There's a possibility I may just do a normal season with it, but the Chiefs are his favorite team, so I'd like to have a collaboration thing potentially, not necessarily, but you know what I mean? I don't know how we'd coordinate it, because it takes me about 3 streams to go through an entire season from start to finish, which I tend to do within a week to a week and a half, give or take. It was a way for me to go through seasons reasonably quick. It's a lot easier for me with my work schedule to be able to get these seasons out quicker, and I have more fun streaming them. 3 to 27, perfect. That was a great game by our fucking Saints. The Saints came marching in on that one. Hoorah, mofo. Okay, yeah, you can have it. You know what? I didn't even want it. The wildcard game is going to be a piece of cake. I'm not even going to get in. Redskins are going to win it. Maybe. It's hard being a McGee. Being a frugal McGee. It's hard. It's a life that, oh, man. I'm not used to not winning divisions. We are 7-6 right now. Hayward has been hurt for probably half of our season. Oh, speak of the devil. Thank God he's back. Craig had Hayward. Playing the Cowboys. Okay. This is our chance. Playing the Cowboys to, like, we beat up on the Cowboys with the Giants. Let's see what we can do with the Saints. Maybe we can beat them up. go to 8-6. Man, I wish we wouldn't have lost that last game. We really needed to win. Not even for the division, just for the wild card. Like, just to, like, we're not going to beat those Redskins, and I'm kind of getting scared because we're fighting against the Eagles right now. I'm gonna get you. Oh, it's Aggie. AG. It's probably one of those names where it changes into something that doesn't even sound like the original name. It's probably like Agua. You know, like when the name goes Agua. You know what I'm talking about? That's sorry, that's a callback joke. Well, it wasn't much of a joke, but I'm gonna say it's a joke. Safety. This is how we won. They like calling that at stupid times, and then we safetied them. And really, we just want a referee to air out his pits. That's why we get safeties. That's a nice, polite way of the NFL telling a referee his armpits need a little airing out. He maybe didn't put on enough deodorant, or maybe he didn't put on any deodorant at all. That was definitely a choice. But we wanted him to air out his pits. So we wanted him to do this thing, in case you guys are not familiar. We just wanted him to air out his pits. That's it. Came in, stumbling drink. Like, for anybody who didn't know, like, this is the stand. This is what they do for safeties. Both hands together over their head. Not everybody would know that. I only know that because I love safeties. I'm a big fan of safeties. I don't even care who wins. I just want a safety. And that's why I'm friend with safety, Dan. Like, I love safety. I just love safety. I cannot help it. Wearing a hard hat to my job, working at a grocery store, you know? Safety first. Got to think safety first. Got to protect that noggin. Got to put on the old hard hat in case a sack of potatoes falls down from the ceiling, you know? Never know. Could happen. I'm gonna sound like a weirdo. I don't really do that. That's crazy. I'm just playing off a really weird bit that makes no sense. I should do that. I'm gonna do that. My dad worked in, he worked in construction and other things. This is a nice return. I like these nice returns. These are kind of fun. I like these occasional romps. Oh, especially when this happens. Oh, this is the best part. Oh, yay. Oh, good. Yay. All right. Perfect. Yay, it's Tecmo Super Bowl. It's having fun. Yeah. Fun. Yeah. Tommy Agua. Tommy Agua. Fucker. Sorry. It can only be a joke so long before I get fucking pissed. Like, motherfucker. Oh, shoot. That's not the first time I've lassoed an NES controller, guys. Like, I've done that a lot. Well, a decent amount. Enough to where I realized that could hurt somebody, and most of the time it was me. Because it would eventually go, poof, like, ow! You know what I mean? Ow! It was almost perfect. Oh well, it's fine. Damn you, Tommy Agua. I hate you. I will get you and your little dog too. I wonder if there is a mod to reduce fumbles. What a buzzkill. I know. Actually, there is a mod to reduce fumbles. Mike, it's called the hard type mod. That is absolutely ridiculous. The fumbles are reduced in that on both sides, which is both good and bad. And that mod is a lot of fun, and it's crazy hard, and it's kind of a challenge in of itself. And trust me, we got a lot of hard type we could play. If we just want to play regular Tecmo Super Bowl, like regular football, let's do hard type. At this point where I'm at, we've only got a few teams to win with. Honestly, I probably should just power through. We need to put Hayward in. How do we not already have Hayward in? Have we not been on the offense, or did I just bork it? I probably borked it. It's fine. It's fine. Bork is my middle name. I'm Frugal Bork McGee. Bork is kind of my nice YouTube way of the F word. Sometimes I use the F word. Actually, I use the F word more than Bork, but I try to remember to use Bork because Bork is funny and I like Bork. Bork, Bork. It's like the Swedish chef. Bork, Bork. It's funny. He's cute. Plus, I just like to think he's saying, the F word the whole time. He's like, fuck, fuck. That's a lot funnier. Sorry. I mean, that's it. That's my brain. Oh. Sam Mills. Stains came in stumbling drunk. You're only saying that because I'm drinking. We weren't stumbling. Oh man, we almost got a safety. That would have tied the game. All right, Iron Head. Okay, Mineral Brains. Oh fuck. Hey, what's up, Benjamin? Hey, you're the Bork. I love when Benjamin randomly comes in and says Bork. That cracks me up. Benjamin, you're the kind of weird I can get behind. That is why you were in the Band of Friends, I think. I think that's why you like your place in the Band of Friends. You're weird. I like you. I like weird people that are just weird. You know what I mean? Like, it's fun. It makes life interesting. Bork. It's a funny thing to enter and say. Why not? All right, Martin. Martin, take him down. Martin. You guys remember that show? What was that? What was that show called? I think it was called Martin. What was the name? Steve Martin or something? What was his name? What was his name? Lawrence Martin? What was his name? Something Martin. What's his name? He was a pretty funny guy. He was a comedian for a while. And his show was pretty good. Actually, I liked watching Martin sometimes. It's actually pretty funny. I guess it was on UPN, wasn't it? UPN was kind of like, it had a lot of like the, I mean, heck, Family Guy made the joke. They did. They had a lot of those kind of shows. Like, you had a lot, okay. And the thing is, unfortunately, you kind of have to go to a racial point, like when you're trying to explain that time. But there were a lot of white shows, and then there were black shows, and I liked both. I really did. I liked Family Matters. Family Matters was a great show. It was actually one of my favorite shows. I watched it a lot back in the day. Still makes me feel weird when I think about, I could talk about a specific episode that kind of resonates, but that was a weird show. I liked Family Matters. It went into some weird places, and I loved Urkel. I thought Urkel was awesome. I mean, he's a big dork, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just, you can see where a guy like me would look at Urkel and go like, yeah, this guy rocks. He's fun, you know what I mean? He's dumb. He's dumb, but he's funny. I like his cheese love. I love cheese. I probably love cheese because of Urkel. Bring this back for a touchdown, please. Oh, thank you, Ironhead. God, that's why we need Ironhead. See, with Tice, this would have been a field goal. With Ironhead, it's a touchdown. That's why. That's the difference right there with Craig Hayward. That's the man right there. He's got the plan. The plan is Mork and Mindy. Oh, that's true. That had Robin Williams in it, didn't it? That's true. My dad talks about Mork and Mindy sometimes. I've never seen it. I'd love to see it. I think that's where Robin Williams got to start, wasn't it? Sorry, I'm talking a mile a minute. And I'm not sorry, because that's who I am. You know, if you worked with me, I don't talk this much. I think. Maybe I do. I tend to get in a work mode where I do shut up. Trust me. Mork and Mindy. Was that a good show? Did you like it, Benjamin? Or do you just know the legends? Oh, can we get the safety? Yes, we can. Jim Wilkes, Booth. Did I do that? Yes, Steve Urkel. Ooh, not a good return there, but we're still in field goal range. Oh, that was a bad kick. Black shows, because not every single episode was about politics. Yeah, exactly. They were good shows, straight up. They were good shows. They were funny. They were relatable. They were normal families. They were just black. And it was totally fine. It was like, dude, it's just how the times were. You had shows that were white and shows that were black. That's how as a kid, that's how I interpreted it. And I didn't really think anything weird of it. I was just like, well, okay, here's a family that's black. Oh, okay, here's a family that's white. It's just how it was. That's just who the main protagonists were. Oh, look, the neighbor kid's also black. Okay, cool. I don't know. He's a nerd. And he's an Urkel. I like it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, cool. He's a nerdy kid. I like Urkel. I'm a nerdy kid. Did I do that? I love him. Did I do that? Come on. Who doesn't like Urkel? Anybody got any cheese? He's fun. He's fun. That's what I'm saying. The shows were good. They were funny. They were likable. The characters were likable. I don't know about woke. I don't watch TV anymore. I don't even know what any shows on. I don't even know what shows are playing right now. I know The Simpsons are probably on their, 50th season by now? You know what I mean? Come on. Simpsons, come on. There was a time in my life where I was like, oh no, The Simpsons should never be canceled. Bro, The Simpsons need to end. They're not funny anymore, guys. That show was unfunny. Close, like it may be 20 years ago that they were funny. It might have been 20 years ago. I'm not joking. That might have been 20 years ago. Yeah, that's about right. That was about when I stopped watching, was probably 20 years ago. I just watch reruns at this point. I don't watch their new stuff typically. I've watched some of their new stuff to see if they're any better, and I have to watch several episodes before I get one laugh. And I'm just like, this is not The Simpsons. Not anymore. It's kind of dead. It's you know what I mean? It feels like an old friend dying on. It's like it's on life support. You just need to pull the plug. This thing has been dead a long time. It's an old friend that just needs to die. Like, put it out of its misery, please. It's sad. You know, it's like, why are we clinging to this thing? Just let it go. Nice turnover on downs. Wasn't allowed to watch Simpsons. I was almost not allowed to watch Simpsons, but thankfully my dad is cool and he allowed me to watch The Simpsons. But he did get questioned a lot from people at my church, apparently. They were wondering why he let us watch, or let me watch The Simpsons. That's a bad show. And all this and that, and actually it's pretty tame, especially against something like South Park. But yeah, I can definitely see, Benjamin, where that would have been a stigma, and I was pretty close. If my parents were different, well, especially if my dad was different. My mom was very conservative. My dad is I wouldn't call him liberal, maybe somewhat, not a Democrat. Kind of more where I am, kind of in the middle. He's an independent, whereas my mom was more conservative. So, you know what I mean? Like, I grew up in a family, a lot of them were conservative. That's just kind of natural. I live in Texas, man. You know, a lot of my family. I don't go to family reunions anymore, guys. I gave that up, dude. I went there, I would sit by myself. It'd be me, like, and my brother, and I'd have my cousins that I know pretty well from my uncle, and then, like, aside from them, like, all of the older people, nobody wanted anything to do with me or my brother. They didn't care. We were so different. We were like strangers at a family reunion. It's weird, dude. If you guys met my family, you'd be like, you're related to him? You'd be freaked. They'd be on tractors. Like, they're definitely country people. I live in the country, but they are definitely country people. I'm not a country person per se. Totally tame by today's comedy cartoon standards. Absolutely. It really is. Hey, the Simpsons used to pray at their dinner table back then in the 90s. They did. I remember season 2 on Thanksgiving, they had a prayer before they ate. I'm like, this is old school Simpsons, guys. They did that. That was a thing. That was a moment in our history. I remember this. Trust me, I love season 2. I love the Thanksgiving episode, but they did do that. Once again, nothing wrong with that. That's totally fine. It's just a sign of the times. I have nothing wrong with religion. It's totally fine. For the most part. I have issues, but, you know. And once again, we don't talk about that here. We'll stay away from politics and religion for the most part. But it is fun to talk about culture. And unfortunately, you figure religion has definitely permeated our culture significantly. Significantly. It's hard not to talk about it. It's just shoved in our face every single day. It's hard not to think about it. Boink. Oh, I think I got it. I think that's good. I'm going to say that's good. Yeah. Did I do that? You were holding suspenders. Was that like a mayor? Be like, mighty fine day for mayoring, I see. One of those rainbow suspenders. If they're rainbow suspenders, at least you know he's having a fun time. Were they rainbow suspenders, Benjamin? You are holding a suspender. I don't. I guess suspenders. Is that a dying thing? I don't know. Is that an older person thing? Hey, we won 22-7. I knew we could beat Dallas, but we didn't beat them by as much as I was hoping. With the Giants, we beat them 63-0 in the wild card round in the playoffs. That's the difference between the Saints and the Giants. You know what I mean? It feels about right. The Saints definitely don't feel nearly as clutch as the Giants. And I merely say, oh, never mind. Never mind. Suspenders. I don't know. Multicolored suspenders just sound like a good time to me. Ooh, Oilers won their division. Good for them. They're not going to win. They're not going to make it to the Super Bowl. They might. I'm assuming they'll have to steamroll the Bills, though, right? Do you have a pair? I think I need a pair of suspenders, Benjamin. I want to get some weird, like... There's got to be a pair of suspenders that really say something awesome. Oh, the Bills won. Yep. Okay, so there you go. The Bills are in. Losing all this weight. Thank you, Mike. I do appreciate that. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, I don't brag about it much, fellers, but yeah, I don't know. I hate to brag. You know, I really do. But yeah, I've lost somewhere in the ballpark, I'd say about 70 pounds over the course of this year. My friends, we have hit the goal, by the way. I'm going to make a picture. I tried to make a picture today, but with all, it was not a very, it showed my hairy legs. I didn't want to show my hairy legs. I didn't like the picture after I took it. I was trying to show the scale of me being under 190, but actually while holding, like while wearing my pants and stuff, like I had clothes on. I was just showing the scale. I was trying to show it below 190, but while holding the phone, that added a half a pound. And so I'm in below 190. It's like teetering right now between 190 right now. Some days I'm 192, then I take a nice dump and I'm 188. And I'm just kidding. It doesn't go down that far. I just thought it'd be impressive to have a 4-pound dump. If I managed a 4-pound dump, damn. I gave birth out of my butt. You have to have a cool shirt to go along. Oh, all I got is black shirts. I got some Christian shirts, but I'm not really a Christian anymore, unfortunately, so I can't really wear them. And I'm not gonna wear them. I'm not gonna, like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna make fun of something I used to believe in either, because that's not cool. That's not cool. I'm making a big point. Like, if I talk religion, I don't want to ever make fun of it, because I understand what it's like to be rooted in it. I've been rooted in religion probably half my life, guys. Probably half my life. It's one of those things. It's hard to shake sometimes, but I've managed to. It's just, I still got a cross hanging on my wall. It's right over there. I got a picture of me, a thing I made at Vacation Bible School. It's got a photo of me at the time. I'll show it off sometime in stream. Actually, I can show it off now. You know what? Just do it now. Yeah. You know what? Let's swap. Can we swap for a second? Can I click away for a minute? Just for a minute. Let's do a little aside for a minute. Just for a minute. Oh, here we go. Here's something I made at Vacation Bible School a long time ago. Oh, it's got my name on it. And we'll just cover that up. Here's something I made a long time ago at Vacation Bible School. It's got sparkly things. We got a Jesus up top. It's got me below. It was me at, like, I don't know how old I was. What was I? Maybe 8, 9, 10? I don't know. I was a little guy. Made that a long time ago. It hangs on my wall next to my cross, so I know it's hard to see. Try to zoom in on little me. There I am. Little McGee. Little guy. Whoop, it's hard to see. I know. Whoop, we won't go too far. I know it's hard to see. But yeah. That's hanging on my wall next to my cross. Like, it's just part of my life. It really is. It's just part of my life. It's like hanging up a poster. It's like, yeah, this described me for a decent amount of my life. You know? I've said it before on stream. I am nostalgic for religion. I know that's weird to say, but it's true. I don't know how else to say it. There we go. Nice one. A pencil pocket shirt with some cool pins. What kind of cool pins? Like the gel pins? Like some fancy pins? Like some like real high dollar pins like you only buy just to show off, kind of, sort of? Like as a display piece mostly? Not really to write. It's one of those things you hang. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, exactly, Benjamin. Like, that's something I did as a kid, you know what I mean? Like, that's so long ago. It's something my mom held on to. And so it kind of reminds me of my mom, too. She passed on. She died 9 years ago. You know, and so she held on to it for me, and she gave it to me when I got old, and it's just, or older, not got old, but, ooh, safety Von Johnson, booyah. It's just one of those things I did as a kid, you know, Vacation Bible School. It's just something I did. It's what you did. My mom made me go. I did. Here we go. Oh, baby. Oh, there we go. Hayward, punt return for touchdown. We don't get those very often. Sometimes it's worth it to take off on a punt return. Hayward was quick, too. He was spry. He's pretty spry for a white guy, even though he's not that. It's like, oh, this is, I'm trying to make a song out of it, but it didn't quite work. Whatever pin you like. Bic pen. Bic. They're cheap. They're the pins I like. They write forever. They never run out of ink. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Somehow Bic pens never run out of ink. I don't know. Have you ever met a Bic pen that ran out of ink? In all honesty, they're just so cheap you would lose the one you're writing with. You'd pick up a new one. You just pretend they never run out of ink. You get a... Oh, my brother bought a... Dude, we went to Sam's. And for those who don't know, Sam's is a giant store. Like, you guys know Sam's. You guys know Walmart. You guys know Sam's, right? Wholesale store. They just sell bundles of stuff. He bought a... It's not a box. It's 8 boxes of pins that were shrink wrapped together. He got them for a ridiculously low price. And they're... Guess what? Guess what happened to them after all these years? They're in my middle storage room, and they're still shrink wrapped together. He saved money buying those pins and yet hasn't used a single pin out of any one of those boxes. Yet he saved money. He got a good deal. Good stop. 11-0 at the end of the first. Why are we beating the Raiders so bad? What happened? Why are we beating the Raiders? Like, the Raiders are tough. They're tough on a non-defense only season. Oh, we got Smith and they don't have Jackson for one. You know what? Second quarter, that just shows how little I'm paying attention. Second quarter, I just realized I don't have Bo Jackson. I'm not paying attention, and I don't really care. Safety? Oh, come on. You tackled them too quickly, Vaughn. But thank you. I do appreciate it. It was nice. I liked his vigor. Oh, that was good. What kind of pin do you like, Mike? I said a ridiculously, not ridiculously. I said ridiculously low price. Ridiculous. Benjamin. No, I didn't say ridiculously. Now, if I did, that's hilarious. First off, I hope I said that. Second off, that's not what I meant. If I did say that. And third off, that's hilarious. Sam's is like a granddad of Costco. Yeah. Is it older than Costco? That I didn't know. I didn't know. Like, I know of Costco. I've never actually been in one. Ooh, interception. Man, I'm talking a lot. I'm not going to stop. Oh, maybe I will. Oh, Maxie, you're so slow. I don't know why I'm talking so much, man. Maybe I need to take that gummy. The gummy shuts me up, I think. You guys are... Vote on the gummy now, guys. Do I take it before 10? I was going to wait till 10. It's just 10 minutes after 9. Am I talking too much? Vote in chat. 1, if I'm talking too much. 2, if you're cool with it. I'm willing to listen. I'll try to shut up. If a lot of people say 1, it's fine. I can shut up a bit. I'll shut up for now until you vote. I promise. I'll totally shut up. Totally. Is that Willie Galt? No, it's Alan. YOLO, hey, what's up, Sassy? How you doing, bro? Merry Christmas, dude. Or, you know what? Happy holidays. I don't know what you celebrate, but happy holidays. I'm assuming you celebrate something, so enjoy it. There you go. YOLO. YOLO! There you go. Is that a pretty good one? That was a pretty good one. That's not bad. I mean, I'm kind of drunk. Not really. I've had... Oh, I'm on beer 3? When did beer 3 happen? Oh, yeah, I did pop it. I kind of remember popping it. Man, nobody's voting. Nobody's voting. You're not going to hurt my feelings, guys. Let me preface that. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I think I talk too much. You celebrate everything? Did you celebrate your first nut that you ever put into a nut cake? First nut that you ever cracked and put into a giant bowl full of nuts or a bucket? You could have put in a bucket. Did you celebrate your first nut you put on a German chocolate cake? Oh, they use pecans. Can we tackle him, our Marcus Allen, please? Oh, thank you. He did, unfortunately. 14-0. It looks like we actually scored 2 touchdowns, but that's a lie. We scored 1 touchdown and like, what? 3 field goals? 2 field goals? No. What did we do? We got 2 safeties. 2 safeties, a touchdown. What does that put us at? 11, and then a field goal. That's 14. Yeah, there we go. That's what we got. I remember being 4-0. That's how I know we had 2 safeties. There's no other way to get 4-0. Man, nobody's voting. You guys won't hurt my feelings, I promise. Like, you can't hurt my feelings. I make fun of myself more than anybody. If you guys make fun of me, it's like, bro, I've already done that. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Thank you, Hayward. You're awesome. Look at the Hayward. Oh, Farge. That wasn't his fault. That was me being dumb. God, I almost got a touchdown too. That sucks. So close. Insane Cheerio box size. Oh yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios. Duh. Ah, that's genius, Benjamin. See, Benjamin, that's why I like you. You get on my wavelength. You know what? I'm trying to think of something with nuts. Oh, and you totally went Honey Nut Cheerios, and that's genius. I love it. 2. Oh, he's cool with it. 1.5. Okay, he's kind of cool with it. Okay. I can appreciate the 1.5, Steve. Okay, I'll tone it down. 1.5 tells me I'll tone it down. So I'm just excited, guys. I'm excited because I'm off this weekend. I'm hanging with you guys. I enjoyed my day off. I'm rested. I'm just so excited. Bullshit. He ran through me when I was like diving. He should have like immediately gotten tackled. That's what happens to me when I run into their guys when they're like dive at me. As a kid, you're like, wow, this food will last us forever. Now looking back at it, all the food that will go to waste, laugh out loud. That's true, Mike. It's weird being in the brain of an adult, isn't it? It's strange, the brain of a kid versus the brain of an adult. You kind of understand where your parents were coming from. You know, as a kid, you run around the store being goofy and dumb, and now you look at them and you're like, stop that. Stop running around, you're gonna hurt yourself. Horseplay's bad. I feel like such a parent, dude. This one guy came in with it, I'm assuming was his son, maybe not his son, could have been a nephew or something, but he was running around the store, a grown man running around our store with a kid, and I'm like, this is weird, and like, I don't know, like, kids running on the store, you know, it's one of those boys will be boys kind of things. But when it's a grown man, he's doing it with like a little kid, I'm assuming, I'm gonna go ahead and say it was his son, maybe, like, it's a grocery. This isn't a playground. Like, part of me wanted to say something. This isn't a playground. This is a grocery store. People are trying to shop and buy their food. We don't need play here, you know? Get some... Brian, welcome. Stop it. Get some help. I know, I'm sorry, man. Probably need some help. Bork. Bork, bork. Yeah, bork. Okay. I'm going to spill some beans because I've had enough beer in my system and loose lips are... I don't know. Vote in my poll. Vote for movie franchise. I'm not going to spoil anything. I've changed my mind. Changed my mind. God dang it. 17-0. That's pretty good. Pretty good against the Raiders. With an injured bow. With a broken bow. Jackson. Good punt. Inside the 5. Yes. No, it was inside the 10. It was at the 7. Good punt, though. But I could have just kicked the touchback and just been done with it. We got to the 20. Or they got to the 20, I should say. Oh, damn. Oh, Fernandez. Mervin Fernandez. Good receiver. Got the catch. Schrader, take him out. Ouch. Loss of 6. 1.5. Okay, I gotta remember 1.5. Okay, take this level of talking, tone it down, 0.5. And that way we'll have a 2 from Steve. I'm just really excited. Trust me, when Gummy happens, beer makes me talkative. Gummy makes me... Yeah. Yeah, you know. Fernandez. Oh, nice dip. Nice dip. Second down at 10. I already gave you guys enough hints. You guys already know I'm asking for movie franchises. I told you guys in the dang thing. I purposely put it in the post for that very reason. Oh, we're still on our feet. Oh, we're still on our feet. How are we still running? How are we still running? We're in field goal range now, somehow. I don't know how that happened. Field goal. Come on, Saints. Aw, that's bad. That was not a good kick. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. I already knew that was bad. How are we voting for gummies? We were voting for gummies, weren't we? We were voting whether I talked too much. But I thought, did we not set up a vote for gummies? Am I gummying now? I've named my gummy bear that's holding a beer Friend 3. So type Friend 3 in chat if I should take a gummy. If I should not take a gummy yet, type no, we like Talkie McGee. I don't know. Type something. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. That was a bad kick too. It was going so slow. It's good though. It's not good. It's not pretty, but it's good. 20-0. Oh man. Gummy out. Okay, well you can say it like that too. I'll show Friend 3 in a minute. Once we win the game. 20-0. Gummy out. I'll gummy in a minute. I'll gummy after this game. It's close enough to 10. I could do that, Benjamin, but that's boring. You're either all in or you're all out, Benjamin. Which one are you? I'm just kidding. That's not true. That's not true. Honestly, cutting it in half is totally fine. I just like to be weird sometimes. Oh man, that would have been a great stop too. I just totally screwed it. I borked it. Borked it. Hot Wing Challenge. Speaking of Takis. Oh, I wasn't even talking of Takis. But now that we're talking about Takis, I'd love to talk about Takis, especially if we're talking Taki Talk. I love a good Taki Talk. Uh-oh. Look what can of worms you just opened, Mike. Look what you've done. I better gummy. That's it. Mike just voted gummy with that hot wing thing he said. With Takis. Personally, I do love Takis, though. I wasn't saying it just because. I do actually legitimately like Takis. It was one of those things I had to give up when I got on this diet because I can't eat tortilla, like bread, mostly, like chips. Takis are chips. Come on. They're chips. I love these things, man. What's cool is I got this. I keep it in the fridge. This is mango flavored. Not bad. Mango flavor is okay. I got 4 more jars lined up, bro. We stock up in this house. We stock up. I might need a fart boy in a minute. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. We're in a fart boy for a second. Is that cool? Do we win the like wild card yet? What are we in? 9-6. Goddamn Redskins. Oh, but the Eagles are 7-8. Oh man, we'll make it in with a wild card. We're in. We're in. All we gotta do is not bork it. Oh, we're on the last week. Oh, we're in. Oh, we've got it. No, we're in. We were in with the wild card. What are we playing? The Cardinals. Don't ever look at a bad team and think they're bad. Cardinals are actually decent. The quarterback's whack. Okay. We'll let this one hang for a minute. Let it hang. Fart boy. Time for bathroom break. Uh-oh, not Funky Egg. No, I didn't say Funky Egg. I'm a breaking point. There we go. Bathroom break. Woo! Thank you guys for being here. Hit the like button, whatever. I got a steak or whatever. Who cares? Bathroom break. Bathroom break. thought you guys could use a little break from me for a minute. I've been talking a lot. I hit some bag. Hopefully that'll shut me up a little bit. We'll see. Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fart Boys, the movie. I wonder what that would look like. Safety. If I had to say, I'd say, wait for it, Fart Boys. Fart Boys? Touchdown? We bring this back? Maybe. Ooh, keep diving, keep diving. Do it again. 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 Ooh. There it is. Touchdown. Aw, I'm glad you guys like that song. I do too. It's a fun one. My dad made that song. I made the video. What's not the love? See, my dad is part of the network. He's part of the network, the Frugal McGee network. I've got my family involved in the network, man. My brother's off doing his own channel, doing his own thing, and we see him on this channel. We collaborate quite a bit. We got Dan in on this channel. We got my friend Tori. We got Ron. They appear on the channel. Hank sometimes appears on the channel. And he definitely appears in the chat pretty often. Tori, not so much. Ron appears in the streams pretty often, too. Ernie Jones, good catch. So, yeah, we've got this network of friends right now. And things are continuing to grow. So, all in due time, my friends. It's going to take... Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, I'm glad you liked the fart boy thing, too, Steve. It was such a dumb bit that I came up with. But yet people seem to like it, even though my dad hated it. And then the fact that he hated it made me lean into it. I had to, like, be contradictory toward him. I mean, you can't be a dick if you're not contradictory, right? It's in the name. It's in the word. You've got to be a dick if you want to contradict. Look. Boinkos. Boinkos skoinkos. Boinkos. Skoinkos. I'm just going to keep blocking. I'm a body block till our guy picks it up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Field goal range. Are we in field goal range? Maybe. Come on, 12-0. Oh, not great. Not good. Not good. I could have done better than that. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I was afraid it'd be a miss. It was close, but no cigar. But I hit on a water bag. Water bag. That's what I'm talking about. Water bag punching. Come on, get Rosenbach. Massey laid Rosenbach on his assy. Interception. Told you. I always say that though. Oh, fumble. Perfect play call by the Cardinals. Suck. Face. This game sucks. Why do we play this game? This game stinks. They'll never make a Tecmo Super Bowl 2, and especially not a Tecmo Super Bowl 3. Wait, they did. Part 3? Fart Boys the movie, part 3? Whoa. In chat, what would the subtitle to part 3 be called? What would parts 1 and 2 be? So what would lead to part 3? What would part 3 be called? Trilogy lives on. Well, like Indiana Jones, where it's like, oh, look, the trilogy lives on. That's why we have a part 4. But then it's not a trilogy anymore. Just keeps going. Al Del Greco, you became an Oiler in a few years. The trilogy farts on. There you go. That's better. The trilogy's great. It's the other stuff we don't like. God dang it. I thought I could split the difference, but apparently I was wrong. Ugh. No, that was a terrible punt. I thought I pushed it sooner than that, but it didn't register, and I kept mashing the button until it registered, and it registered way too late. I should have probably stopped, but I refused. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna do XCOM here in just a little bit. We're gonna... Man, this is our last game of the season. You know, let's just play till we lose. Let's play till we lose. We're about to make it to the postseason. I don't want to try to start a stream of us entering the postseason because I can't guarantee we'll get out of the wild card round. And that's the next game. The next game will be wild card round. So we might as well press on till the Super Bowl. Just be a super long Tecmo Super Bowl stream. You guys love it. Or at least, I think. Oh, we got the ball. Maxi again. Ow. Suck. Fun fact, if you put the cards at Lewis Sharp play right tackle, they would... Ooh, good punt. I thought it was a touchback. They would have had the fastest kick return in the game, but too bad he is the left tackle. Have some faith. Some faith? Okay. I'll try to have a little faith. Hope for things unseen. I think that's the definition of faith, isn't it? How do we define faith? Hope for things unseen? I think that's how we define it, right? Something like that. Okay. Well, we can hope that our Saints can actually pull it off. We might be able to. I'm not saying no. I'm saying things don't look good, but we could pull it off. I'll have a little faith in our Saints team. I like our Saints team. I think they're great. I just don't think they're the best in this game. I think the Giants were better. The Saints are more of a challenge. But I feel in the right hands, the Saints are doable. I think it's doable. I think a defense only with some teams is just impossible. Probably should have proofread this. Now you're good, man. You're good, dude. No, I get what you're saying, though. Like, if they had swapped positions with Lewis Sharp, like, they would have had the fastest kick returner. I get it. It's really bizarre. Like, that's the thing about your kick returners, and you already know it, Mike. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to everybody else that doesn't know about that thing. It's really weird coding. Like, your kick returner and your punt returner get the attributes of different, like the speeds of different positions. So what was it? Kick return is what would you say? Right tackle? They get the speed of the right tackle. So like in our case, this is not Hayward's natural running speed. He does get his hitting power, his normal hitting power, but he does not get the max speed that Hayward has. He gets the right tackles or whatever speed. Yeah, Lewis Sharp played right tackle. They would have had the fastest kick return. Yeah, so our right tackle's got a really fast speed, and that's why Hayward is so fast. That's the short and skinny of it. Without, like, I don't know the coding way to actually, like, the technicality. I don't know why it's like that. That's just how it is. There's a quickness stat that, from what I've been told, doesn't do anything. It's totally, like, useless. So that's why I never announce the quickness in the stats when I'm going over players. Even if their quickness is crazy good, I never announce it because it doesn't do anything in the game. There wasn't enough memory, I think, for this game to hold that. They tried. They stretched the memory on this game, and to a point to where some of their coding doesn't matter. They had to abandon it because there wasn't enough space. At least that's how I understand it. That's what I've heard, but I could be wrong. Nice punt inside the 10. Perfect. Nice punt by the Cardinals. Oh, how did he get me? Really? Come on, I thought I shook him. Oh, that's butt. That's butt. Classic butt. 3 beers. Oh. I really like drinking. And other things. Like losing weight. And punching bag. There we go. Stop them Cardinals. Don't let them Cardinals go. Is Kyler Murray doing pretty good this year? I haven't watched the Cardinals at all this season. I've watched most of one game. That is the extent of the football I've watched. But it was a game I know we won, so I didn't watch it to the end. The Steelers kick return game is really good. We'll try defense only with the Steelers next. I think that's a good shot. We won't do that tonight because we are going to make it in with a wild card. Even if I lose this game, we're still in. Nice return here from Hayward. Oh, not quite, though, in the field goal range. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Tecmo Super Bowl, for your good graces. I appreciate it. What? Oh. Fine, whatever. Who cares? Jacoby Brissett. I think he is the current. Oh, is he really? He was a Colt starter for a while. I think. I didn't know he was over there. I didn't know Jacoby Brissett went over there. He's a current starter for Arizona. What about Kyler Murray? Where'd he go? Is he the backup right now? The Cardinals is one of those teams that's always off of my radar unless they're doing like really good. Like I don't really ever consider the Cardinals. Like if they're 8-8, I don't care. They're usually not in the mix. Sometimes they are. Sometimes they've been pretty good. I'm curious with some of their players. Kyler Murray was, of course, one of those players I'm interested in. Interception, booyah, Massey. This is why we switched to Massey. He kicks some Massey. You know what I'm saying? Look at this return. Look at this return, fellers. I hate to tell you that the Saints are awesome, but almost made in the field goal range. Can we kick that? Nah, I don't think so. I'm going to try it anyway because I'm stupid. Ah, it's too long. We ain't going to make this. Too bad you can't call a timeout and redo. Oh, we made it. Holy cow. We have that kind of leg. Morton Anderson, you're even better than I thought. Dang, okay. Murray's awesome, but I think he was injured. Oh, okay. He's fast. He's fast, and he can throw a good ball every once in a while, but DeAndre Hopkins made him look extremely good. Hopkins is an amazing wide receiver, and I'm not saying that just because he was a Texan. He's an amazing receiver. And he can make any quarterback look amazing. That dude could catch anything that was in his vicinity. I don't know. There's some catches he got. I don't know how he did it. I love Hopkins. Oh no, we should have let that come to the spot. I might have gotten the pick. Texans turned around their season. Colts lost their quarterback. They're in the season big time. Oh, I know. I thought the Colts were going to run away with it. I thought, well, looks like the Colts are going to win the division this season, but no. The Texans made a comeback. The defense started gelling. I was watching the Texans-Chiefs game because I was curious how the Texans beat the Chiefs, and I was really curious to see how our defense was. I've heard our defense was really, really good. And I figured with who our head coach is, he was a linebacker. D'Amico Ryans. He was an amazing linebacker, too. I figured we would have a good defense. I figured that would be like his top priority was build a good defense and then have an offense to support it, you know? I think he's doing a good job with the team. I like D'Amico Ryans. I liked him as a player. I like him as a coach. He seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders. I like him a lot. I was so happy when he came to Houston. I was tired of, man, I'm so glad Bill O'Brien was fired, dude. I was so sick of Bill O'Brien. He was a good enough coach to suck his way into the playoffs and then lose every time. He was good enough to suck. Our 2-minute drill was balls. Total balls. Under him, we had a great defense. There was a year where we had #1 defense, and I would change the channel every time our offense came out. Osweiler, talking to you, buddy. No, I'm not going to be too critical on Osweiler. You know, I'm pissed off at our front office, whoever made that deal with Osweiler. You can't blame Osweiler for taking that deal. He made out like a bandit. The Texans got effed, but the Texans effed themselves. It wasn't Osweiler that did that. He just accepted the deal. They proposed it. I would have accepted it too. Oh, you mean I can suck at football for however many years? I won't even get the bonus. I don't care. I don't need the bonus. I made however many millions of dollars. How many was it? A ridiculous amount. Defense has been carrying? Absolutely carrying. You're absolutely right, Mike. If it wasn't for the defense, the Texans would not be in the mix at all. 22-3. We beat the Cardinals. Cool. I'll take it. Good win. Okay, let's see how this the playoff bracket breaks down. Oh, I need to gear up my radio voice too. Oh, Giants win the division. Okay, here we go. Okay, Frugal, here we go. Presenting the... Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, need to pour another beer, too, after this. Okay, still going. Broncos win their division. Okay, here we go. 91 NFL standings. Okay, Buffalo Bills are in with a 13-3, winning the division. The Jets are in with a 9-7 with a wild card. 12-4 for the Oilers. However, no wild cards out of the Central Division. Denver is in, winning the division. 10-6. Seattle and the Raiders are both in with a wild card. Giants win the division. 12-4. Washington's in with a 10-6. Eagles narrowly miss wild card with an 8-8. Chicago's in 11-5. No one else from that Central Division is in. In the NFC West, we have San Francisco winning the division. New Orleans and Rams both in with a wild card. Rams are in with an 8-8. Amazing job for the Rams. That wasn't the best radio voice I've ever done, but not bad. Not bad. Hello there, I'm Frugal McGee. I'm trying to think of, man, skating with Skater McGee. Got to get back in that form. You guys saw that. I have that video right now on my, you get the origin of my name, man. That video is on my channel. It's like one of the few non-gaming videos I've made. Actually, it's like the only one, I think. It might be in a league of its own on my channel. It got pretty good views, too. It was just a random, like, here's something I did a long time ago, and I reacted to it. Check it out. It's on the channel right now. You don't have to watch it right now, but it's there. You can watch it whenever. You get to watch an old thing I made when I was in my early 20s. You get skating with Skater McGee. That's what that reference is. I know it's stupid, but it's fun. Come on, Hayward. Come back, buddy. Please, you're killing me, buddy. Seahawks and Raiders. Raiders win. Raiders got to win that. They got to beat the Seahawks. Come on. All right. That's got to be... If the Raiders lost to the Seahawks, I don't even know how I'd feel about that. I just feel like the Seahawks don't have any playmakers, whereas the Raiders have a few. Bo Jackson. Speaking of which, 130 yards on the day. Pretty good day for Jackson. Only eight carries for 130 yards. Check out that average. Dave Craig threw 2 picks. Schrader had a terrible day. 28% completion rate. No picks, but only 35 yards. So they did not get crap through the air. 212 on the ground. So I guess Marcus Allen managed to get, 82 yards? I think is that proper math. Is that right? 82? I think that's right. That seems right. That was quick maths. There's a meme. That's an internet meme for anybody who doesn't know. Quick maths. Oh, playing the Redskins. All right, let's take them out. Hail to the Redskins. You're going down, baby. Take them down. Take down Biner. Biner's going to fumble it. Give me the ball, Biner. Watch him be injured, and he's going to be replaced by somebody with better ball control. Burp, burp, burp. Raiders are loaded with speed. God, yeah. Their run game is insane. Their pass game, aside from their quarterback, their pass game is pretty good. Their receivers are great. Willie Galt, Mervin Fernandez, Horton's good too. I forget his first name, but Ethan Horton, isn't it? I think that's right. Nice. 1 yard gain for Biner. Let's take him out, man. Take Biner out. He's gonna fumble it. Trust me. Just hit it with your helmet, man. Pop it out of his arms, bro. Come on, he's gonna take it. Okay, but we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. He's not gonna go all the way. We got him. There you go. 45. Actually got him sooner than I thought we would. I thought he was gonna make it down to like the 15. We got lucky. Seahawks are weird, got a crappy team, and make the playoffs a lot. Mike, a lot of their players, what they've got is they have 0 playmakers. They have a lot of average players. They don't have a lot of bad players like the Colts. They've got a lot of average, like mid players. And it works for them pretty well to where they do make the playoffs a decent amount. They actually had a season. I can't remember what team we were playing as, but they simulated. They made 15-1 through the season, which I think is insane because I've made 15-1 a couple of times as a player with no challenge mode. As the Packers, I was 15-1, you know? I lost to the Falcons. There was somebody else I lost to the Falcons as. I've lost one game during the regular season to a few teams. And it's the defense only thing. Of course that's going to happen. But yeah, I wouldn't say their team is crappy. I would say their team is very mid. It's just so mid. It's painfully mid. It's so mid, it hurts. There's not a player that's like, oh, you know, Falcons. Oh, Andre Rison. There's a good player. They don't have a singer. They don't have a singer playoff player. Or Pro Bowl player is what I mean. Not a single Pro Bowl player on the Seahawks. Did any of them make the Pro Bowl? I would say probably not. Fact checked it. Fact check that because I'd be curious if that is correct. I don't know that that's right, but it sounds like it could be right. I'm not making the claim that that is correct, but that is the claim that I'm saying we need to look into. Ooh, he's going down. To Clark. Clark's good. Oh, yes. Playoffs. Sorry, I said the wrong thing. You know what I said? I corrected myself, Benjamin. I might have been punching the bag, but I'm still in the moment, bro. Punching the bag ain't quite what you think. Does it heighten my buzz? Duh. Of course it does. I wouldn't punch the bag if it didn't. You know what I mean? It's like, why else would I punch the bag? What don't you get about Party Frugal? I don't understand. Like, what are you here for? Like, just kidding. Make it all weird. No, I'm not going to be like that. I'm not judgmental, guys. 0-0 at the end of the first quarter. Jim Mora. Who's Jim Mora? Can you tell me Mora? Ooh, he crushed Biter. 3-yard gain. Nah, Biter. The Redskins have all the motion. Oh, that's touchdown. Biter's in. Damn, they're freaking motion, bro. At least I'm an Ernest Biner. You mean an Ernest Buyer? No, I'm an Ernest Biner. Yes, there you go. There's a shit kickoff. Thank you, Ukulele. Low Miller. What's his name? Called him Ukulele. That's what I saw in the... If I use my peripheral vision, I read it as ukulele. And then I look at it and I'm like, oh, it's like Low Miller or something. Touchdown. Cortez Kennedy has a problem with his brain. Frontal Cortez. Great player, just not in this game yet. Is he Frontal? Is his first name Frontal? Middle name Cortez? Sorry, it's kind of a dumb joke, but I like it. Yes, Frugal. It's that thing. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm both the child and the parent trapped inside one body. It's interesting. It's a moment. It's an existence. It's an existence. It's enjoyable and crazy. And that's why I stay away from society most of the time. They don't need this. One of me is too much. That's why I stay contained. I go to work, pay my bills, to pay my rent, and then I contain myself. And I only expose myself on stream in a very graphical sense. I totally expose myself constantly to the world. Constantly exposure. Constant exposure of myself to the world. I love exposing myself. My beautiful face on stream is a thing I love to expose. Totally wonderful. Laugh out loud. Practice inversion? Inversion? Oh, that's good. Not a game. Not a game. What are we talking about? Ooh, oh, oh, oh. I'm smelling touchdown, bros. Oh, oh, fudge. I smelled it, but I didn't eat it. I didn't eat it. That's good. Practice aversion? What are we talking about? I don't know what that means. Can you elaborate a little bit, Mike? I'll try to shut up. I'm sorry. I talk too much. I know I talk too much, guys. I watch other channels and I'm like, they talk a lot too. I'm like, come on, they talk a lot, I talk a lot. Come on. It's part of why we do this. We're hanging out. We're playing games and we're hanging out. I get to hear my stupid. It's part of me. Part of being me. If I gotta hear me all day long, you guys gotta hear me while I'm streaming. Touchdown. Yay! Cortez Kennedy and John L. Williams made the 1991 Pro Bowl for the Seahawks. Oh, I didn't know. Did they make it in the game though? Did the game use the actual Pro Bowl players, or did the roster come out and they just kind of guessed who made the Pro Bowl, or did they use the Pro Bowl from the previous year? That is kind of okay. So Steve, thank you for the actual information. I suppose I should have specified, and I was curious on the game. I was saying specifically on this fictitious 1991 team, like there is the roster and it's mostly correct, but none of these rosters are 100%, or at least I would say most of them are not 100% for this season. I know that was a bad kick, my bad. But yeah, I was just curious on the game itself, what Seahawks, if any, made the Pro Bowl in the game. And if those two made it, cool, but who said Cortez Kennedy wasn't even in the game? Somebody said they weren't even in the game. So it is interesting to know who really made it, but yeah, I was really curious about the game. Sometimes I have problems, like I forget that I need to specify, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just like, I don't know. I've separated the two. Like, these teams in this game to me are different from the real life teams. Like, sometimes I forget that, you know, you probably see it like one for one, and that's not a bad thing. Oh, that was a bad punt. Oh, that was an abysmal punt. My bar went kapushkis. Not good. Although we wrapped him up pretty quick. Left tackle is cracked out. Oh, Lawrence Taylor? Not left tackle. Lawrence Taylor, LT, cracked out. Yeah. When you said cracked out, I couldn't help. I immediately knew what LT meant when you said cracked out. You know what? When I say cracked out, we think Lawrence Taylor. But yeah. He is. The game is based on the year before. Yeah, that's what I've heard. The game is based on the year before. Oh, man. That was a large chunk of beer I just spilled on the floor from my foamy. I don't know why I said fuzzy. I guess it's because of an F word. In the game, I don't think any Sox made the Pro Bowl. Maybe the punter or kicker. Maybe. I don't know. We'll look at it. After this game, let's look at it. If we win. If we lose, we'll look at it. Oh, I ran out of bounds. He's about to fumble it, though. He's going to fumble. We're going to run it in for a touchdown. It's all good. Fumble. Okay. Now he's going to fumble. He's going to throw it, dude. Throw nine. To Monk. Art Monk. Oh, broke it up. Thank you, Massey. Running back has a good REC. Ah, you fuck. Damn you, Ernest Biner, with your jups. That is a plus IG. Oh man, we're talking in abbreviations. Okay, let me think. Let me use my brain. Good reception. Good reception. That is a plus in game. As a plus, I gonna. That is a plus. I guess it's in game, right? IG. That's a plus. I guess. I guess is probably what the IG is, isn't it? Is that what that is? Maybe it's I guess. I'm trying to use context clues and trying to figure out what you mean by with these abbreviations. I'm gonna get it though. I'll either make it funny or I'll make it stupid. I'll figure it out. Fumble. Oh, fudge. I totally borked that one too. I borked it. I'm borking this game. I'm gonna give them this game. I did not mean to do that. That was not intentional. I tried to like boot it. That's why I tried to do the safe boots. Problem is I've had beer. Beer makes me aggressive. Beer's like, let's go for it. Let's fucking boot it. You know what I mean? Like that's the difference. Normal me is like, let's boot it, but let's do it with some restraint. And then like drinking me is like, let's boot the fuck out of it. That's the difference. That's where my brain goes. 4th and 21. We managed to take him out of field goal range. After I borked it. Oh, I guess. You know what I said? Did I say I guess? I think I said I guess. I don't remember what I said. God dang it. Butthole. Okay. That time I held some restraint. That was a safe punt to get this out of here. Get this out of here. Put this on their side of the field. I don't want it on our side. No. Not on my side, mister. Not today. You can have it from your 25, not from my 25, okay? Okay. That's what I thought. Just kidding. Just gonna go off a weird thing and wonder what you guys think. Like, is Frugal gay? No, I'm not. I'm straight. I like to, you know, it's fun. 17-17. Here we go. Frugal McGee's loading up his defense. Let's win this freaking game, shall we? Biter, fumble for me, you freak. 2-minute warning. Oh, they called a timeout at a 2-minute warning. What? What an idiot. Sack. Yeah. 4th and 26. Our defense is solid. No wonder we win so many Super Bowls. We play pretty good. We play pretty good with just the defense. I'm just saying. No, I'm not gonna let him suck or be Tolliver can suck my nut. Ooh, field goal. Ooh, I like it. Right down the middle, baby. Come on. Yes, take the lead. Once again, keep it safe. Get it out of here. Oh. Oh. Yes. That's good. Good enough. That's good enough. We're close enough. Easy peasy, bro. 23-17. Boot it. Boot it. Waste more time. Force another fumble. Do that thing again. But I wanted the thing. 18 seconds. They need a touchdown now to win. I'm dropping back. Ooh, Wayne Martin's in for the sack. Oh, safety. With 1 second on the clock. Safety. Ow. Tice didn't make it very far. 25-17. We moving on. Wow. Fire the Skins. Head coach. We just beat the Skins with our defense-only Saints. We're moving on to the divisional round. Booyah. How do you like them apples? How do you like them apples? Do you like them apples? 1 in chat if you like them apples. 2 in chat if you don't like them apples. And 3 in chat if you realize I'm saying them apples. I'm not saying them apples. I'm saying the apples. So 3 if you realize that. If everybody says 3, that's fun. NFC first round playoff. Bears, Rams. Oh, who wins? Who wins? I'm going to put my money on the Bears. Although it could be the Rams. Oh, the Bears. Now I feel like a genius. I feel like a genius. I said Bears first. And they whooped. Ow, I hit my hand. Oilers Raiders. Okay, Oilers. Although the Raiders could easily win this. Or not. Whoops. Oilers. Okay. Wow, Schrader threw 4 picks. Warren Moon threw 1, but Warren Moon also threw 75% completion and 313 yards, 1 interception. Jay Schrader, 30%, 83 yards, 4 picks. That is not going to help him. Hey, what's up, Mockingbird? How you doing? We're playing the Giants. We're about to lose. Welcome, Mockingbird. I'm about to lose. Who are these Redskins you just beat? I've never heard of this team name before. I feel that. Were you offended? Were you offended by that team name? If you were offended, push 1 in chat. And if you weren't offended, push 2 in chat. And if you realize I was saying the Mapples, push 3. I'm still waiting on the Mapples. Anyway, sorry. I'm not sorry. You know what? Sorry, not sorry. I'm scooted my chair in. I'm in the mood to chill. I don't like Granny Smith apples. Always bruised. Oh, you know what? Do you know Honeycrisp apples? Ooh, Steve, can we get on an apple talk? Apple Talk, brought to you by Frugal McGee. Welcome to Apple Talk. Not the company, stupid. We're talking about the fruit. Apples. That's literally what this podcast is. We're talking about apples. Honeycrisp apples at my store. There's a few times where I've had issues, certain times of the season, where half of these cases will be rotten. You will have literal rotten apples. And of course, I make the joke every single time, which annoys my coworkers. I'm sure they never say it, but I'm sure it annoys them, which is great because I'm trolling them the whole time. I tell them that the apples came pre-caramelized. That is my joke. It sucks, but I like using it. It's just funny enough to get a smile the first time. When you use it the 5th time, it doesn't quite get the same reaction, and so you can imagine the 7th time they hear that, they're wondering now, is this man trolling me? No. They don't wonder that one bit. 4th and 6. Don't you work at Kroger's? No comment? It's like, are you doxing me right now? It's good. Giants are on the board. 3. Okay, 4. What did I say? Uh-oh. I'm having I'm having critical dialogue thinking moment issues. Thinking logical moment problem thing. That was a lot of words to describe nothing. You're welcome. Oh man, that was gonna be sweet. Let's tie them. Oh, Hank works at there. He works at that store that people talk about. Yeah, I work at Kroger's. I do. Morton Anderson. We're on the board. We're tied with the Giants. 7-7. And by that I mean 3-3. I'm having a Coors now. I had my 3 IPAs for right now. We'll eventually switch back to IPAs at some point. I'm trying, I use the Coors to help me gauge the night. I don't want to get messed up. I want to be able to stream as long as possible while being buzzed. We ride the lightning, my friends. The lightning is the buzz. We ride that thing. Frugal. I'll hit the like button, but I don't know. We're gonna need a change in your channel. I just like riding the lightning. Oh man, he's at R1. That's not cool. Haha, our last 2 cases of Honeycrisp apples had rotten spots. All of them? Or do you like half the case? Are you a produce man, Steve? Is this a thing you've told me and I have forgotten? I do remember talking to a produce man in my channel before, but he was like a one-off kind of a guy. He saw my tomato, he loved the tomato, and mentioned he was a produce guy, and we got to talking a little bit about produce on stream, and that was fun. Fun conversation. Honeycrisp. Yeah, Honeycrisp is like everybody's favorite apple. Frankly, my new favorite apple is the Cosmic Crisp. I think it's pretty freaking awesome. It's a nice, sweet red apple, in case you guys are interested. You can dip that sucker through peanut butter. Ain't tasty. I still want to try Opal, though. Opal is a yellow apple that I want to try. I've never tried it. And they're now in season, so I want to try that. Blueberries Or most berries. Yeah, they do. They go bad very fast. And they quiz us on that crap at Kroger too. They're like, how many days? Once a customer buys them, how many days? I think it's what, 2 to 5, I think. It's 1 to 3. It's one of those. It's one of those two. And I'm probably wrong. It's probably the other one. Opal Apple's the best. See, I haven't had the Opal yet. I do like the Cosmic Crisp. I had bad luck with the Honey Crisp. I'm convinced that the Honey Crisp I had, they were turning. They weren't very good. This guy's gonna make a long pass. He did not go long. He had a dude way downfield. That was probably a touchdown if the AI was competent. I'm just saying, against a player, that was a touchdown. Like, easy peasy. You know what I'm saying? That's one reason I don't want to play multiplayer. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, guys. Like, straight up. There's people that play this game that are so much better than me. I try my best. I have fun. I have some tricks that I use. Most of my tricks are on offense. Those Giants. Doing defense only. Man, this is tough. This is a tough one. But I am having fun. But I've forgotten I was a produce manager up until 2 months ago. Now I'm just a full-timer. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, Steve, I did not, you know what? I didn't realize that. Was that you I was talking to the whole time? Was that you? Was that you? That might have been you, dude. Wow. I remembered a produce man in chat and I don't recall, you know what? I can't even recall the name. It might have been you, Steve. Maybe that was you the whole time. I just forgot. I remember that conversation. I forget the name of that person I was having that conversation with. Perhaps that was you. Cool. I'm glad you're hanging around, buddy. It's like, I'm sorry that I forgot. I forgot that was you. I remember the conversation though. There's just so many people as a streamer. There's a lot of people that I see. They hop in, they hop out. Like I can't remember everybody's name. It's hard. It's a lot of names, dude. So like I will remember conversations, or I will remember names. But sometimes I will forget one or the other. Not always, but sometimes I do. Oh, I didn't want to tackle him. Actually, I wanted him to flea flicker. Well, sour. I don't know. I don't eat the Granny Smith. Too sweet. Yeah, they're kind of tart. Ooh, safety. What's the score? 12 to 17. Oh, we're still in this one. Are we even at halftime yet? We're about to be at halftime, aren't we? Oh yeah, we are. Did Hayward get hurt again? Oh, he did, didn't he? Oh, yeah. We're trying to play the Giants without Hayward. That sucks. Oh, that was bad. Not even good. Oh, the Lucy Glows? Tastes like a sweeter Granny Smith? I'd have to try a Lucy Glow. Good for Halloween. Oh, the caramel apples? Yeah, caramel apples are... Yeah, Granny Smith is good for that. That kind of tart with the sweet on the outside is very tasty. Okay, 12-17. I feel like I should have made that field goal. It should be 15-17, but I borked it. Let's see if we can return this one. Oh, man, I took it out of bounds. God dang it. That was gonna be a good return, too. I feel like I was on my game, and I totally screwed it, dude. I dodged so many tackles just to bork it out of bounds, dude. Sucks, man. Hurts, man. That was a turnaround return right there. Like I was on my game right there. That was high time Frugal McGee. That was some clutch Frugal McGee play. I borked it. I borked the clutch, bro. I unclutched the clutch, man. I unpopped the clutch. Did you ever get any of that pumpkin cheesecake ice cream, Frugal? No, Hank, I didn't. And I'm sorry that I didn't quite capture your Valley Girl voice quite as good as you do it, Hank, but I tried. But no, I didn't get it. It does sound good. I wanted it. I looked for it. I didn't see it. But thank you for texting me that, though. I do appreciate that. Let me know that it was on sale, but no, customers beat me to it. I worked there, but yet customers got to enjoy it before I did. Ugh. Me and my silver spooned. Never mind. No, I'm just kidding. It's no big deal. Just ice cream. Who cares? It's good. Like, I'm sure it's good. I like pumpkins. Like, pumpkin spice is delicious. So a pumpkin pie ice cream would be awesome. I had the blueberry waffle cone thing that Hank had suggested to me, and it was very good. It kind of made my stomach upset though. It was kind of a lot of sugar. That's the problem with ice cream. If I eat junk food, I have to eat a little bit, because if I eat too much, my stomach is not used to it. It's not good. Yeah, blueberry waffle cone, that one was good, man. I care. I mean, you're not fat, Hank. You've lost a lot of weight too, buddy. You're not fat. Nah, you ain't fat at all. But dude, do you look at the customers in our store, dude? Do you ever look at them? You ain't fat, dude. You ain't fat. That's inside the 5. I feel pretty good about that punt. Just being honest, I feel pretty good about that one. 7. I thought it was better than it was. Dang. I was trying to call it. Gonna have a cheat meal for Xmas. Some of them tasty carbs. You know what, Mike? I don't know what I'm doing for Christmas as far as food. We've talked possible Chinese food. We've talked, flea flicker. Okay, there we go. Whew. We've talked. We did pizza for Thanksgiving, which was good. We did Domino's. Oh, that's long. He's gone. This is it. Game over, bros. It's over. This one's over. We're done, skis. We don't have Hayward. Like, that's a big difference. Not having Hayward, that's at least 1 or 2 touchdowns that are not accounted for. He used to be fat, now I'm just fat at heart. Oh, that's like me. I'm fat at heart too, man. All right, here we go. Let's just focus. Stay middle of the field. Don't run it out of bounds. I feel like I'm doing laterals right now. Why do I feel like I'm doing laterals? I'm doing laterals at the end of the 3rd quarter, but this game's over, dude. Like, I don't see myself coming back against the Giants. If I had my offense, yeah. No, not even then. Honestly, no, not even then. Coming back from 12 to 31 in the 4th quarter, even if I had my offense, I don't think I could do it. Want to test it? I can test it. I don't think I can do it though. You guys want to say defense only is off? Because we lost. This is over. Let's see if we can win it. Let's play with offense. I don't have a good playbook though. It sucks. Giants are tough. They're tough. Yeah, the Giants are in my top 5, one of the best teams in the game. They might be the best. I would argue that fact. They could be the best team in the game. It's close between the Oilers, the Niners. The Niners are arguably the best team in the game. The Giants and the Bills. Those are the big 4, man. Got some jambalaya made with deer meat. Oh, you and your deer meat. Okay, defense only is off. We're going offense now, my friends. We're not going to win, though. We're still not going to win. This game is... We're done. We're done, man. This is to, like... I don't know what this is. Defense only, we failed. Mission failed. Sorry, my friends. I have failed. Would talking less have mattered? No. Talking more actually does put my mind at ease, but we can probably get another touchdown or maybe 2. We'll onside kick. We'll see what happens. Hilliard. Oh, bad lane. The only plays I like are down B and right B. Coworker made me into a mofo. I think I know which coworker you're talking about, bruh. She's cool. Bad pass. I think. Maybe not. We're gonna go play action pass. I don't normally do this play. Let's see what happens. Okay. There's certainly something. Tice. Oh. Well, that sucked. 4th and 10. We gotta go for it. This is taking so much time. Eric Martin, the man with magnetic hands. Yeah, I know. Cause she's tough as nails, dude. She's like 4'7", but she's tough as nails. Robin's awesome. Sorry, I shouldn't have said her name. Her name is totally not that. It's another name that's not that. It's Bluebird. That's her real name. That's the name. Bluebird. That's the name. No, I didn't know she was your neighbor. I just know I like her as a person. I think she's awesome. She's a cool person. I do like her. She's cool. Cool as hell. Like, literally, she is cool as hell. She can just, without airing too much dirty laundry, she came out of a bad divorce, but she is a very cool person. She's a tough little nut. She's a nice person. Let's bring this sucker back for a touchdown. It won't matter, but it'll help even the spread. For those betting individuals, let's see if we can do something for them. You know what I mean? Do something for the bettors. Oh, didn't work. 1931. Hey, look, we had offense that game. We had 78 yards passing on the last drive. No onside kick. I don't believe in onside kicks. It's against my religion, bro. Let's see who wins the Super Bowl. Who do you guys think? Bills or let's say Niners? It's gotta be Niners. It's always the Niners. It's gotta be the Niners. The Niners are gonna win the Super Bowl every time. Sorry, guys, I failed. It was kind of a fun experimental season, though. It wouldn't have mattered, man. We weren't going to come back into that one. I tried. I switched to offense to see if maybe we could get back, but no. Niners are going to win. Niners all the way. Yep. I'm saying the Niners against the Giants. Niners are going to win this one. Doesn't matter. Niners. Don't even look at the stats. Don't even look at the stats. Niners already won, bro. Niners already won. Buffalo Bills are about to win this game. Buffalo Oilers. Whatever. Shut up. You fucks. We should have won that. Ah. How come we can never do that? How come we can never do that in real life? How come we do that on the video game? How come we can't do that in real life, huh? Really? NFC Championship. I'm gonna say Niners this time. Normally I go with the Giants. I say for the upset. I'm gonna say Niners. Niners are gonna face the Oilers. Niners going all the way. Just straight up. Going Niners. Ah, oh, damn it. I would look like a genius if I said Giants. Those damn Giants. Okay. Okay. So Giants Oilers. Let's go Giants. Let's just go NFC. NFC is going to win. Let's see who is in it. DW, we won't Google Robin. Well, I don't know her last name. And I've worked with a few Robins in my life. And only a few of them were birds. Yep, Giants won 38-35. That's what I'm saying. Both of those teams are in my top 4. I guess there is no top 5. There is no top 5 for me in Tecmo Super Bowl. It is a top 4. And I told you guys my top 4. Oilers, Giants, Bills, Niners. That's it. Those are your best teams in the game. Thank God my Houston team's in there. Congratulations, Giants. I failed, but you won. So I don't feel so bad losing to you. Hey, I'm the coach for everybody. Jack Swell, go Oilers. Didn't happen. Them Giants, man. Them Giants are a team, man. They're good. They're good. There we go. We got a little Frugal McGee. It's almost like a little Frugal McGee encore now. We're going to swap on over here in a minute. We're going to swap over to some XCOM tonight. Since I'm pacing everything out, I think I should be able to go to 2 a.m. at least. And I'm off tomorrow. So in case that I'm feeling a little energized at 2 a.m., like let's say I accidentally pop a Mountain Dew or something. It's got like 68 milligrams of caffeine in it. I don't know, that might be enough to pick me up off my ass for a little bit. I'm gonna keep doing this at the camera. What? What, Hank? What? What? No Colts top 5? No. Unfortunately, the Colts don't quite. They're close. They're very close. They're so close. There's a narrow gap, but they didn't quite make the top 5. Unfortunately, there were like 23 other teams that kind of squoze into that top 5 spot, you know, before the Colts. Unfortunately, you know, the Colts were definitely in the talk, but didn't quite make it. Helldivers 2, I don't know what that is, Hank. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't believe in hell. I'm not gonna play your religious game. And that's it. I just refuse. I'm not gonna play a religious game, not on my channel. No, sir. No religion. No, sir. Not on my channel. Nope. We're not diving in hell. If you want to play Heaven's Divers, you can play whatever you want to play, dude. Like, I'm not playing it. I'm not playing your religious games in my house. No. No, sir. No, sir. We'll play, I don't know. We'll play Divers. I'll play, what's the name? Diver Dave? I'll play Diver, what's that called? Diver Dave? I think that's a name. Isn't that a name? There's a name called that on Steam. What is that called? Diver something. Let me look it up. So that way I don't look like a fucking moron. I mean, I look like that, but, you know, come on. Come on. Yeah, no. Come on. Man. Diver Dave, isn't it? Isn't it Diver Dave? It's Diver Dave, isn't it? Dave the Diver. There it is. Dave the Diver. Okay, I was close. I got the names, dude. I just didn't say it in the right order. Dave the Diver. I think you can make sushi or something in this game. Overwhelmingly positive. Is this something we need to play on the channel? Do we need to play Dave the Diver? Ooh. This looks kind of chill. Looks kind of nice. Ooh, is that a shark? Oh, no, it's like a swordfish. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, it's a big boss fish thing. Oh, that looks scary. I don't know. I don't know if I like him. Management. I love management, especially when I'm been punching the bag. Oh, anyway. Sorry, guys. Well, that's it. I'm sorry, my friends. I have failed in the Saints season. The good news is, honestly, I still consider that season a win because we did make the playoffs. I was wondering if we'd even make it. So I see that as a win. We made it past the wild card round. Wasn't a good win, but we did lose to the Super Bowl champions. So, you know what I mean? Like, we lost to the best team that was going to win. That's nothing to sneer at. We did okay. We did all right. I mean, they kicked our ass, but we did okay. It's on sale. Yeah. It was like $10.99. Dave the Diver. $10.99. What do you guys think? None of you guys are probably all on Steam right now. Like, oh yeah. I don't know what it is. Let's see. It describes itself as. See, they should have a longer thing here. Nope. It says it is a Dave the Diver is a casual single-player adventure RPG featuring deep-sea exploration and fishing during the day and sushi restaurant management at night. Join Dave and his quirky friends as they seek to uncover the secrets of the mysterious blue hole. Rated X for mature. I don't want to know about that blue hole. I think I won't buy it. Anyway, well, that's what it said. I was just reading the description on Steam. Just so you guys know, I was reading something. I wasn't making that up. IGN says it's easily one of the best games I've played this year so far. PC Gamer says, Dave the Diver is packed with activities and full of heart. And I know PC Gamer, they would never lie, ever. I swear I've subscribed to them. I know they would never lie about so many games that totally didn't suck. And Eurogamer Germany says, Oi, nein, don't buy. No, they said, one of the year's most addictive games. And then, nein. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it got a 10 out of 10. Eurogamer Germany, 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10 IGN, 91 out of 100 PC Gamer. Cool. So, I don't know. Oh, it's a giant eel. That's what this big thing is. Oh, it's not a fish. It's an eel. Ew. Island Babe, hanky panky. That sounds beyond rated R for me. I don't know about hanky panky. Once someone gets stuck, you can't help them if they don't want help. Shaking my head, as I read it. Tommy Bernhardt had to lead the league in puns. Oh, surely, Benjamin. He had to have had. We lead the league in punts when we punt one time. We know he led if we punted like as many times as we did. All right. Whatever, Hank. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be starting my next stream here in a minute. Let's do some XCOM. Let's play some XCOM. Let's get Steve's daughters involved, or daughter involved, not daughters, not plural, just daughter. Let's get her involved. We gotta level up some of our other dudes. I think we're attacking Exalt. We've gotta knock them out of commission. We have to take them out. We might already be on the mission. Let's do it. Let's kick their ass right now. In like, give me 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Let me pee. Let me talk to my dad. Let me hit some bag. I already poured a beer. Hitting bag. And let Gummy do things. But I'm still sober enough to play XCOM. I think. For now. Let's get to it. Let's see you on the other side, soldier. Or whatever. Who cares? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That game sounds cool.